Hey everybody. I was gonna do this a couple days ago, but just got wrapped up in some stuff here. Um, I don't know if that was loud enough or not. I forgot to turn the volume up on the music thing, so I don't know if that was loud enough. But I picked that song for a reason, and the only reason why I'm doing a StreamYard is because there's gonna be a live later, not from me, um, from somebody else. There's gonna be a live later on, so I figured I don't know when it's gonna be. If she shows up, maybe she can let us know. Happy birthday to Sabrinair, and late birthday, obviously. And also happy birthday to Becky with the 3. Anyway, so this is not a. I'm not going to sit there and get into all the complete details of everything, but only a few people know behind the scenes. So I didn't tell a lot of people. But I'm this is simply I'm just asking for your prayers. So no trolling, no doxing, none of that stuff in the chat. We're not doing that right now. So a few days ago I got a call, or my family and I got a call. So we have an immediate family member that found out that he has cancer. Uh, so anyways, that's kind of what we're going with. I'm not. He's actually been on my panel before, maybe 3 years ago. I think he went by Cousin Ziggy. He was on camera and on panel 2 or 3 years ago. So um, he's only, I believe, 37, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry, 47. My bad. 47, I believe. And of course, his dad passed. His dad passing was 49. The same thing. It's pretty genetic in our family, and so I just ask y'all, please keep him in your thoughts and your prayers. That's all I ask. We've called, my brother and I and a lot of other family members, we've called churches all over. They've contacted, sister churches across the world, missionary churches. We're just starting a huge prayer chain. And like I said, we'll call him Cousin Ziggy. I think that's what he went by on his YouTube name. But God knows who he is. So for those who are praying people, I appreciate if you could pray for him. And so it looks like, according to the oncology team, that it's operable. And then, so I don't know if they're going to remove it first and then start the chemo and radiation. I'm not quite sure yet. So that's what he's waiting on. He's very lethargic. He's very thin. I think he only weighs like 120 pounds right now. And this is something he's feared for a long time because of what's happened to his dad, and the list goes on. My grandfather and a lot of people on a certain side of my family, it's pretty genetic to get cancer. It's almost everybody on that side of the family has passed away from that particular type of cancer. So that's all I'm asking is for prayers, your thoughts and prayers. And I should just, I was thinking about just doing like a YouTube live and talking about it, but I figured I would use StreamYards and we can move past this part. And if anybody wants to come up, and I don't want a bunch of drama and yelling and cussing. I don't mind cussing a little bit and whatever, but we don't need a all-out war up here. This is more of a kind of a chill stream, I guess. But whatever happens, happens, I guess. But I just asked to try to keep it somewhat decent. But yeah, it was pretty tragic. The news was devastating to all of us. It was shocking actually because we have to get certain tests every 5 years to make sure that we don't have what a lot of our families had, and thankfully I have not. In that part of my body, I have not gotten that cancer yet. Thank goodness. Or I've never had any sign of that particular type of cancer. Nor is my father, or my mother for that matter. But unfortunately, you know. Um, as the doctors explained to us many, many years ago, that it's a genetic thing. It can skip a generation or skip a family. It can do that, and we've been fortunate enough that so far we've been spared that. But unfortunately, the rest hasn't. Uh, so that's kind of a long story short. All I'm asking is for prayers, and thoughts and prayers, and God knows who He is, so I'm not going to get His name out. Uh, but that's basically it. And I chose that song. He's being as positive as possible. He's keeping the faith, um, and that's all he can really do. That's all we can all do. So hopefully they'll be able to remove it. And unfortunately, he's going to have to go through all the treatments and the chemo, radiation, and everything like that. So it is malignant. Um, so I'll have more news at some point, probably in a few weeks. And I'll probably put something on my community page as well, and Instagram for people to pray, for those who pray. Let me go through and say hi to everybody. Oh, let me, before I forget, shoot, I forgot to do that. I don't know if it'll let me now. Damn it. Paste. Good. It did. It will. I think. There we go. There's the link there. Let me go ahead and pin it so I don't have to worry about it no more. But I do appreciate your prayers. Let me go through some of the folks here. Say hi. I know I put a lot of your names on the screen. Oh, by the way, last time I went live, I couldn't figure out why I couldn't put the chat on screen. Then all of a sudden, when I was setting this up, or I added the song rather, I had to come into a past screen to do that. It was right there again, right on top left. So I don't know. It must have been a glitch last time because it just wasn't there. But there it is. I think there's also a font size. Let me see something real quick. Let's go tall. There we go. See wide. Nah, I don't know if I like that one. We'll go tall. See font size. There we go. See what big. See how big. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it that way. There we go. All right, that's back. All right. Anyways, Anthony Cruz there. How you doing? Pat Con, CPPWV, Shelly, Brian K. What's going on? YouTube news and chat. Hello, Sassy Pants. Hello, Spokesman Starbright, Black Rose, Fat Cat, J Rock. Let's see here. Jay Land, how you doing? Cap, what's up? Johnny Novels, Angel, Newfound Life. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you here, brother. Hope everything is well with you. Eat the Light. How you doing? Dr. Jeff, salute. Gonzi, how's it going? Let's see here. Sejan. Man, Anthony. Prayers for Jeff from Zashan's family. I don't know if I want prayers from Zashan's family. Yeah, I don't think their prayers would do anything. But Dr. Jeff's Purple Punisher. um, yeah. Well, why do you have to be so negative? You're already predicting that he's going to pass away. Where I'm sitting here asking for prayers, so you can just get out of here with that, okay? Don't ban him or time him out. I'm just saying that Dr. Jeff's Purple Punisher. I appreciate that, but that's not. We're trying to pray that he doesn't. We're trying to pray that he pulls through. It's going to be a long road ahead. His whole life's changing. So yeah, no negative, any negative stuff. You guys can just time him out for 24 hours. You can give him a warning first. We'll maybe delete their comment and give them a warning, mods, and then next time if they continue, don't ban, just time them out for 24 hours. Hey, what's up, Haystack? Hey, David, what's up, dude? Oh, David, I've got a stream coming up, and I caught you red-handed. I'm not trying to put you on the spot, brother. But man, I don't know why you're at a pedo's channel. We'll talk about that another time. But you can go where you want. But I don't know if you're aware of it, but yeah, you were in a stream that I saw in the chat. But maybe you don't know the whole story. I'll do a stream on that at some point. But yeah, be careful, man. Some of these people in different communities, not good people. Um, hey, what's up, Nunya? How you doing? Good to see you. What time is your stream? That's why I did a panel or StreamYards rather. Because I know I saw you're going live for Becky's birthday. So I figured we kind of hang out here for a little bit. I don't know how long I can be live, to be honest with you. It just depends on, what happens. But we will be here. The link is pinned, and we can move on from the original subject. Oh, what's up, John P? I'm here to execute my oath as mom. Here we go. Yes, if Nunya wasn't here, she did miss something, David. Well, she's one of the ones I kind of messaged a little bit about. But yeah, we're praying for. You call him cousin Ziggy. He's been on my panel before, like I said, on camera. 2-3 years ago, whatever it was. But yeah, he's just a couple years younger than me, and he's got colon cancer. So it looks like it's going to be operable, and then they're going to start radiation and chemotherapy. So for those who are coming in, that's what I'm asking for is prayers, just prayers. Let's see. I just pretty much started then. Yeah, I didn't. Hey, what's up, Dave? DH Trains. Hope you're doing well. Miss anybody? Comsy, what's up? Scamula, how you doing? I think I got everybody. Well, I'm so far behind. Hey, Michael Beverly. I hope that's the right one. There's a troll account of you, Michael, going around. So I have no idea right now if that's the real one. I'm sure it is. Hopefully. Yeah, I think that's the real Michael Beverly. Good to see you. Anyways, okay, so yeah, I'll be putting something on my community page and Instagram too. So, um, I kind of want to make a little, I don't know, I have like a thumbnail type thing, like a picture and whatnot, and then I'll post that. And if we want to get the prayer chain going, the power of prayer. For those who are Christians know this, the power of prayer is the most important thing. It's the best thing we can do. It's all we really can do, and leave it up to the medical professionals, to do their part and for God to give them wisdom and strength and all that stuff, right? Hey, Darlene, good to see you. Um, anyways, yeah, tomorrow, 2 weeks without a drink for me, and I'm doing great. I don't crave it at all. So I'm moving forward on that and doing great with that. And I appreciate y'all that's been hit me up behind the scenes and praying and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. So I will be here for Nunya's stream tonight, Lord willing, unless something comes up that I don't know about. But I will be there, and we'll celebrate, Becky's birthday over there. So quitters are never losers. Yeah. Has anyone checked on Sabby last night? Is she okay? What happened last night? Wait. Something happened to Sabby? PatCon? I have no idea. What was going on? What happened last night? I have no clue. Has anyone checked on Sabby after last night? Is she okay? Uh, I is she? I don't understand. Is she in the hospital? Did she? I don't understand. Uh, I have no idea. Jeff, check your fax machine. A fax machine. Wow, that's They still have those? I suppose they do. Uh, yeah, my fax machine's long gone. Um, Yes, definitely. Happy birthday, Becky, with the 3. Happy birthday, Becky. I don't know if you're here, but happy birthday. Looking forward to the stream later on. The link is pinned. And we'll see if somebody wants to come up. If not, I'll just end it. No big deal to me. Let's see. Again, like I said, I was just gonna do a YouTube stream real quick, but I figured, well, this is gonna be a birthday stream later. I thought I would go ahead and do StreamYard just in case someone wants to come up and shoot the breeze or talk or whatever. But yeah, what happened to Sabby? I still haven't got an answer. Let's see. Becky is on the lap right now. She can't type. Oh goodness. Oh, sing happy birthday. Uh yeah, I can't even whistle Dixie, let alone sing happy birthday. I went on Creek Squads at one time and tried to sing. I went on a couple other channels and tried to do karaoke stuff. I can't sing. I'm just being honest. I can't sing. I can play guitar, I can play drums, I can play bass, I can play piano, keyboard, synthesizer. I just can't sing. I don't have a voice to sing. Maybe we should get somebody that can actually sing and do the Marilyn Monroe. Happy birthday. I'm just kidding. Maybe get somebody to do that. Sabby is okay. Oh, okay. I was worried there. Okay, good. Thanks, Anthony. Yeah, he just said that hope Sabby's okay, and I had no idea. Have no idea. So may have just been a joke. I don't know. Device 13, Sabby. Ed had multiple phones, guys. Police were wrong. Ed had multiple. Yeah, I think that's what it says in the reports. He had multiple devices. I think there was a laptop or two as well, and a tablet, I believe, too, between. But yeah, that's. Anyways. Yeah. Maybe I'm missing something here. Oh, Sassy Pants. Yes, I did. I did. Well, I saw the drop down. I haven't responded to everybody on DM. You have to forgive me. I got to stay away from a lot of stuff right now. I will get back to everybody just as soon as I possibly can, but I need to take care of me and my family and everything else. So I'm just I just kind of stay away from a lot of stuff, and once in a while I'll log in and either Instagram or YouTube or whatever and check a few things. But yes, I did, and I will get that out to everybody. So yes, I will get to that. Oops, already put that one on. Let's see where we at here. I call the detective Geish. Nothing to see here. Todd can say, yeah, 18 in life. I don't even think he's heard that song before. When he sung that song on, I think was it Uncommonly Common? I missed that, by the way, Dunya. I wish he still had that show. That was like literally like when White Guy Wednesday stopped. It wasn't too long after when you started Uncommonly Common, and that was kind of like a replacement, But it is what it is. Things happen. If somebody wants to come up and enlighten me on apparently something happened last night. I guess there must have been some paneling going on and some arguing or something. I don't know. We can talk about that a little bit. We could be a little rowdy. I just don't want to get too rowdy. So, but yeah, I don't think Todd even knew that song. I think I think I was in ninth grade. I want to say ninth grade, but when that first album by Skid Row came out, I went to, I think we used to call it Scamalot, but it's Camelot. See, we had that. We had Hastings Music, but I went there, of course, bought the CD and got the T-shirt, and I wore that T-shirt out Skid Row. I think it was like 15, something like that, when that song came out. Just guessing 14, 15, 16, somewhere around there. But I bought the shirt Youth Gone Wild, and I wore it all the time. Like I don't know, like 2, 3 days, sometimes 4 days a week, I'd wear that shirt. I was obsessed with Skid Row. So was my brother at the time, and they called me Skid Row Man for a while. It's kind of my nickname for a while. So I'd wear that shirt constantly almost. I wish this thing would work better. Let's try to scroll up here. Yeah, Mad Max, you causing any problems, you're out of here. I seen you talking shit in other channels. I don't know what your problem is, but you're not going to do that here. So, yeah, just no negative stuff, Mad Max, and you'll be fine. All right? So don't be talking shit. Period. Hey, Rumsky, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. Yeah, so I logged in, getting ready for my live and uploading stuff, and I saw that Tommy had a catch, and I went over there, and I guessed the pred flaked or something, and there might be a catch for that in the future. But oh yeah, thanks, Ivan Ray. Yeah, I was trying to figure out different avatars. I've had the same avatars for so long. This is me and Robert Sweet and Nob Hill, drummer for Striper, and yeah, we were hanging out. Me, my youngest daughter, and Robert Sweet we were shopping actually before the concert that night. So that's in Nob Hill. If you guys know Albuquerque, if you ever been here as a tourist or something, or if you live here, you know what Nob Hill is. It's a pretty popular shopping area. It was on Breaking Bad. In fact, the one of the scenes from Nob Hill was when Hank Schroeder, the DEA agent, Walter White's brother-in-law's wife. I forget her name on the movie now. Somebody could help me with that. But anyways, that's when she was stealing like jewelry and purses, handbags and shoes. That was Nob Hill, and the concert was down in Nob Hill. So, yeah, me, him, and my youngest daughter went out and did some little bit of shopping before the concert that night. So that's one of the avatars I uploaded. The other one I used before was his brother, which is the lead singer and co-lead guitarist, Michael Sweet, near the tour bus. That was a little bit later. But Jeff Hay as well. Oh, there's Sabby right there. Sabby, what happened? Somebody was saying they were worried about you and something had happened, and then somebody said you're okay. I have no idea. I guess it must have been something on the panel somewhere or something. But glad that you are here, and I'm glad that you're okay. Ivan Raids, how you doing? YouTube news and chat. Roy, what's up? Hey, your channel is going to do good. You're doing great, YouTube news and chat. Yeah, you'll be surpassing a lot of people the rate you're going there. Good job on your channel. I'll have to share that out to my community. Next time you have a premiere go live, I'll share it to my community page, and maybe that'll get you a couple more views. I don't know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's just the other side. Okay, all right. If you're backstage and I don't get to you, maybe say something in chat, because sometimes it doesn't show up on my phone when somebody's backstage. Hey, what's up, Gandhi? Thank you, mods. Is that what you're saying? Thank you, mods. Oh, thank you, mods. Okay. And also, let me just say this too. No offense, but Liz, I don't know if Liz is here. I have nothing against Liz whatsoever. However, it's just the band Hammer was kind of rough, and I just had to make a decision. So no offense, Liz. I did take your wrench for now, and I just got to be careful because there's some people that I'm not saying that you are, Liz. I'm just saying there's some people that rogue mod. Not only during the stream, sometimes after the stream, and I've seen it done in other channels as well, and I just want to be careful. But if I'm not mistaken, I think after I took your wrench, or before I took your wrench, rather, the last stream I had, I think it was. I didn't even say your name. I don't believe. I just said, please don't ban people for saying they don't like you or something. Time them out and give them a warning, or delete the message and give them a warning. But yeah, no banning. I got to go through my ban list because it's just too full. A lot of them are doxes, but there is probably at least 50 to 100, maybe even more, that shouldn't be banned, that are banned. Let's see. Let me go through the chat here. Dave, how you doing? Liz is a junkie, but it's okay. Wait, what? Not those words. No, she has a book, from what I understand, From Heroin to Christ. Is that what it's called? From Heroin to Christ, or something like that? I would like to get a copy of that, actually. I'd like to read that. Unfortunately, I had a lot of friends that died from heroin. There was a big heroin epidemic in the mid 90s to the early 2000s, and a lot of my friends passed away from heroin overdose. So I'd like to get that book. Wait, what did F you, Liz, for doing what you done to Johnny's Liz too? You should wait. Wow. So something happened last night, or it said last night. Ashamed of your crash out last night. Wow, I'm lost. I guess I have to wait and see. I have no idea what happened last night. I thought, yeah, I just don't know. From heroin to Christ. Yep, amen to that. Amen to that. I like JD. I did watch JD Delay. You guys know JD Delay? He has like a couple million subscribers. He was he had like 57 felonies at one point. He changed his life around and got saved and become a Christian. And now he's a great patriot. I think he's the one that talks about the wood chipper and make P3DOs afraid again and all that. He has a new zip up jacket that I really want to get. It's a you guys check out his channel if you haven't been to JD Delay. That's the name of his channel. It's capital J, capital D, space, and then Delay. He had a live stream on the stuff that's going on, I think, in Portland and Minneapolis, and I was watching some of that live last night. He had a few thousand people in there. It's pretty wild. Some of the stuff that was going on. It's just crazy. Just absolutely nuts what these people are doing. Jeff, go watch Eon and you might understand more. Oh, it was Eon's panel? He was live last night? Okay. Is it still up? Because I think he usually takes his streams down. I'll have to go back and look then if it's still up. Wait a minute. Let's see what Tabby says something here. Nope. F Liz for what she did to Mitch and Johnny. Oh, man, I must. Okay. I'm confused. Can somebody come up and tell me? I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I always thought Liz was a sweet person, but she's welcome up here, obviously too. But I have no idea what's going on. I don't even know what lean is, Mad Max. I don't know what lean is. Is that a drug? Is that a drink? Is that a food? I have no idea. So please unban Yalaya. Oh my God. Oh, you know who I had a sighting. Yes, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I got to see an Alex premiere on EnvyCat. And Terrence Castingay, whatever his name is, popped in. I didn't chat or anything. I just watched part of the catch. But yeah, that was kind of interesting. I haven't seen him around in a long time. I think I'm way behind on chat here. Wash my hands in holy water. Wait, you're mad at Eon too? What is going on? What happened? I have no clue what y'all are talking about. I don't understand. This is I take a break for a few days again, and then I come back and everybody's mad at each other. I don't know who. Oh, come on. Do you have to put that as your name? Well, it's fine. Let me just make sure it's you though. It's kind of funny though. I think that's Cusito. Rosito. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Is that you?
Jesus Christ, it didn't work. You put up the banner. I'm playing.
Nah. So what happened last night? Do you know? Well, yeah, obviously you do. I think you're the.
Well, yeah, basically Eon went live and Jilly came up, and as soon as like Jilly started like roasting Mitch, Mitch showed up.
Oh, Jilly was roasting Mitch.
Yeah,
Why? Just being
cause
Jilly.
yeah, and like when Mitch showed up, Eon got in check and he started like roasting Jilly.
Yeah.
It was a whole mess. And yeah, basically Liz and that group really don't like us.
Liz in what group? I don't know what
Like
group she's
like
in.
Liz, Eon, and
Um,
like a few selected others.
what happened? I mean, I'm cool with them. I mean, I like I said, I don't know, but I'm here now. But what was the deal with Sabby though? I guess people were upset or something.
Oh, Sabby like had it got into an argument with TBS and Missy on that panel.
Oh shit! So Missy,
But this was
TBS.
this was before like or this was after Jilly.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was like
Dang,
a 6 hour panel or something. Yeah, 6 hour panel.
and it's still up.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, if it's still up tomorrow, I probably won't have a chance
The
to watch it today.
the
But
Sabby fight is on Brave Little Toasters.
oh, is it? Oh, somebody can link
Yeah.
that. I'd appreciate it. That's all right. So I don't know. So what? I'm kind of confused. So is
They were trying to
Liz
make
and
fun of they were trying to make fun of Sabby's cancer. Do you remember when she had the GoFundMe?
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
TBS was up there running that narrative basically to like Liz and stuff.
It's pretty. It's common sense. I remember that. What Sabby was trying to say is she didn't know she had cancer until her appendix were taken out, and they said, "Oh, you had cancer in your appendix, but we removed it." It doesn't mean nobody gets cancer for 5 minutes. She probably had that cancer for a very long time and didn't even know it. But she had just found out, and I
I
think she
mean,
said something to the nature that basically, I had cancer for 5 minutes because they removed it, and then I think she thought it may have possibly have come back at a certain point.
these
And
people are
people,
ignorant, Jeff.
yeah, that they twist it and they turn it and they run with it. It's a telephone game. That's what it is. So I don't know. You said TBS was up there giving her a hard time, or two
Yeah,
people were?
TBS and Missy.
Oh gosh, of course.
And then like Liz was there and like Eon, I guess.
Yeah.
And then Sabby, the big show.
Dang.
Took
I
them
hope
all on.
I hope Eon keeps it up. I'd like to watch it. Did somebody screen record it? Anybody?
Oh, I'm pretty sure Nunya can do that for you or something. I don't know. I'm sure Nunya has a copy.
Okay, cool. We'll probably see it at some point, at least maybe on one of her streams, possibly. I like to see what happened. So, is there anything I need to be concerned about with Eon? I mean, me and him are
Yeah.
cool. Hey, what's up? Call me Glitter. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well.
I don't know. Supposedly Nunya's gonna go live tonight and drag them. I don't know. You just gotta wait to see.
I'm gonna try to be there for sure for that one. I
It's
don't have
tonight.
any. Yeah, I know. That's why I went ahead and did StreamYard because she mentioned something in Tommy's stream a little while ago that she'd be doing a stream tonight for Becky's birthday and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I don't know when that will be because different time zones. So I figured I would do a StreamYard and hang out as long as I can here and kind of keep a place where people can come until she goes live, or at least close to that time. So
Yeah, but it's like 2 o'clock over here. We still have like at least 7 hours.
okay, I was thinking maybe late afternoon, early evening, or something. I don't
But I
know.
might go like live in the late afternoon before her, like as a
Okay,
pre-live
all right.
on my
Well,
backup
that.
channel.
Oh, what happened to your main channel?
Oh yeah, Cam striked it, but I mean I haven't submitted the counters yet.
Oh yeah. Um. Hmm. Cam strike your channel? Why did
Oh yeah,
Cam?
because I played his video and he got really offended. We were making fun of him.
Oh, so I didn't know Cam. I thought Cam was not in this community anymore.
Yeah,
That's
he
the.
like boiled a steak and we were making fun of how he cooked it.
Oh,
He boiled it, then seared it on like a steel pan that he cleaned off with Clorox wipes. Like
what,
Clorox bleach wipes, dude.
dude?
A steel cast iron pan with
That
Clorox wipes.
and he eats out of them after he uses Clorox wipes. Wouldn't that fry your brain? It's bleach, isn't it? Am I right? I don't know. I think there's bleach in those things. That's crazy work right there, dude. Damn, that's crazy work. Call me Glitter. I'm going to give you a wrench because I trust you, because I know that you're good friends with my good friends BIN Ben and Short Bus, and you're an Alex supporter, and so I'm going to give Call Me Glitter a wrench. But so he struck your channel just because you played a clip?
Or no, I restreamed his entire like premiere.
Oh, okay.
But to be fair, I mean I got him traction on it. I mean nobody was watching it except us, like the 70 on my panel or 60.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, when I'm done with YouTube, I log out. But I've logged in a few times. Obviously, in fact, I went to one of the channels in a different community for a little bit, and then I caught a few things, and that's about it. But yeah, that's why would he strike your channel? I mean, it's fair use, right?
Well, I mean it's fair use. I just got to submit the counters.
Yeah, it's So
Cam
did
needs Cam needs Yushan's help to grow.
oh, also another thing too, is Mitch here by chance? Okay, so when I added I added somebody as a mod, and of course I had to do it to my phone, so I accidentally hit the X on like a couple people. So if he doesn't have his wrench, let me know if he's here so I can remod him up. I don't know which ones I accidentally hit the X on, so I have no idea. Wait, who is that?
Who,
There's one.
Starbite?
No, it says Hoax Wars Candy. I guess that's a
It's a
troll channel.
it's a troll account. Eon is next.
Oh, there's Quacky. What's up, Quacky? Is that the real one? Uh, Let me give her wrench back. Yeah, it's the real one. All right, cool. So what else happened last night? Anything else? Fill me in. I don't know.
Pretty much that was it for that night. I don't know what you've missed, but a lot's gone down the last like week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah. The last thing what was the last thing I remember that was going on
I
last
can't
night?
really recall a Jeff live in the like longest.
Well, I did one that panel like was it 3 or 4 days ago, and that was after like 8 days of not paneling. And oh yeah, the Sam thing. The Sam thing is I think we were talking about.
Yeah,
And
still no
B-Song.
word from him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk. There's somebody backstage. Let me see who it is. Sabater. You want to turn your camera off, or you? Wait, is that really Sabby?
Wait,
Hold on.
Sabby. Make sure it's Sabby. Put up the like welcome banner.
Yeah, because it looks like a person with horns on their head, but I can't see very good,
What
so
the
don't get
hell?
mad at me. Yeah, I don't know. Sabby, the camera's on, just so you know if that's you.
Sabby the devil.
Actually, I don't think that really is her, to be honest with you. Who the heck is that? That flipping me off? Who is that?
Maybe it's B Socks.
Hold on, let me see here. No, it's authenticated. Camera's
Well,
on though.
what do you want,
Uh,
Sabby?
What's up?
What
Do
the
do you
fuck?
want me? You're on camera. Do you want me to take off the overlay or no?
I'm not on camera. This guy's on camera.
Oh, I've never. Oh shit! Is that snow in the background?
Nope, that's sky clouds.
Maybe it's just a picture.
Blue sky.
Maybe you
What the
think it's like
hell
a.
is? Something just flew.
Or
Oh,
do
it
you
must
have
have
the
been a
camera?
bird.
Oh, she does.
Yeah,
She
must
does have
been
the
a
camera on, Jeff. It's like pointed to the sky though. It's not a selfie
bird.
cam.
It's on my
So
dash.
help. So Anthony's kind of, gave me a little rundown about last night. Let's get
She
your
has
side of what happened.
horns.
Hey, there's Becky. Happy birthday, Becky. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Becky, with the 3.
Becky with the 3 has
Oh
a
wait,
birthday.
damn.
I don't have anything to play. There we go. Happy birthday.
1,
Anyways.
2, 3.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
Bay.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
To
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday
Becky with the
to the
3.
3.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday to you.
to you and many more. Let's go.
That was real. That was fire right there, Jeff. The clapping.
Heck yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a good one.
I'm glad they added it to StreamYard. They had these little noises and other stuff, so figure might as well use them.
Wait, for real, a free one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about. I pay for the StreamYards. Do they have it on the free one? Savvy?
I don't know. I pay for it.
Oh, I
I
have
should
no.
like
I
pay
think
for a
they.
month. I know the first
Yeah.
month's like $1
Yeah.
for the
I
first
don't know what
billing.
they have on the. They added so much stuff. Like I said last time, they didn't have the show comments on stage option for me, and this time it's right there. So it must have been a glitch. But anyways, so Sabby, can you give us your side? What happened last night? I guess it was on Eons. I missed it all.
I had nothing to
I get,
do. Eon went live. I went in there trolling. Tommy Boy decided he wanted to come up to expose the fact that I popped a GoFundMe for cancers and tumors and all the regular shit that he loves to go live with.
From years ago.
Yeah, like I think it's been over a decade now. Or about a decade?
Well, I mean, when I remember when it all came out on YouTube, I'm just saying that was like,
Yeah, it's
well,
like around
yeah.
10 years old.
And I understood what you were saying. Just like when they pull out the old locksmith that so and so's ready, I knew what he was talking about. And a lot of the trolls do too. They just like to make a fuss about it and stir the pot. I knew exactly what you meant. You didn't know you had it. You probably had it. You could have had it for years and not even known it, And then you found out once your opinions were taken out, and it seemed, it was gone. They took it out, they removed it, and you didn't know you had it except for the 5 minutes you talked on the phone with the doctor or something of that nature. I mean, I got what you were saying, but people take things out of context way too much and they run with it and stir the pot.
And since my last scans, I'm currently living with 5 benign tumors, yeah.
You still have tumors? Are they cancerous or benign?
I have 5 benign tumors.
Yikes.
According to my last scans, they're still benign.
If you can get them removed, that would be a good thing because they can turn into malignant, to actual cancer. Even polyps, can do that.
Eventually, it's going to take me out. Something's got to get me eventually.
Yeah, we're all going to die someday. It's just part of life. Death is part of life. I tell you what, though, I came pretty damn close to probably dying when I was drinking a lot. Holy shit, man. Mixing it with my medications was not good at all. I'm so glad I quit because
Jesus, Jeff.
I know, man. There were times where, oh my god, especially back when I was drinking liquor, I couldn't even get
That's
up off the
dangerous.
floor. Hell
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
dude.
that's dangerous as hell.
But I'm so much happier now than I don't even crave it. I figured it would take me, more than like, but yeah, 2 weeks. I think tomorrow. It'd be 2 weeks
Nice.
tomorrow, I believe. But
That's okay, Glitter. Sorry.
no, you're
Did you
fine.
get well? Like, did you get drunk for New Year's or something?
I'm sorry.
Did you get drunk on New Year's?
I don't. I think I did. I think I did a New Year's stream. I
Oh,
think. I don't know if it was actually on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I don't remember, but I do have a New Year's stream. I believe I did. I have to
oh,
look at my YouTube channel. But it was the last time. So not the last live, but the live before that was the last time. That next morning, I woke up and I told myself, "Self, it's time to quit." And people telling me you need to quit and do that. It doesn't work. I have to want to do it, and that's when it just hit me. And I did it, and I was getting ready to check myself into a treatment facility, and I was gonna go, and I said, well, we were kind of getting ready, and I was getting my stuff packed and everything I'm gonna need, and I was tired. I said it was on a Sunday, and I said, well, I'm gonna go to bed, and we'll go tomorrow. And I woke up. I said, I'm gonna try to do this by myself. And if I feel I can't do it on my own, then I'll go down and check myself in. And I was able to do it on my own. And then my brother got something set up for me. I think it'll be next month, I believe. I'll be going to, I know people think of the word monastery, they think, It's not like that. It's like a retreat center, and it's free, and they help you out, and and I think it would kind of help me out spiritually again as well. So that's something I'm still going to go to. But
Let's
is
see. TBS was trying to tell everybody that he was not the one that was looking me up. It was Sweet Baby Ray and Locksmith that were looking me up.
wait, what is this? Wait, you got me
Yeah.
confused.
yeah.
I
He
don't know
ran
what
with
you're
that
talking about.
So
narrative. He ran with
so
the
back
narrative that
when
Ray.
back when he did the whole exposure, oh my God, Sabby had cancer and popped a GoFundMe about it. I have been
So,
stating that TBS had to look me up in order to find that information. And he's stating that it was Sweet Baby Ray that was looking up people in the community and Locksmith.
oh, is that before you and Locksmith were like together, or
Oh, yeah.
oh, that was a long time. So
Yeah,
that
that was
was a
like a
long
year
time.
before we even thought about dating.
So when I said 2 to 3 years, it's probably more like 4 years, 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was that long ago.
Wow, time flies.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, people on YouTube, they take things and we all know that they take things and run with it and twist it and turn it and throw it out there, and people believe certain shit, or they know what they're doing. They're just doing it for the pot at times too. You know, I don't know, but I mean, I don't know what to say. Like I said, I only took Liz's wrench because she was timing people out or banning people for not doxing just anything like somebody she
Yeah,
didn't
she
like.
has a tendency of just banning comments that she doesn't agree with. It was basically banning on her opinion only.
Right, right. And just real quick before I forget, and we'll get back into that. I want everybody to know that I tried my best with B Sox. He got a little, and he trolls. He was being a little obnoxious on Clown's panel because we had literally talked on the phone prior to that. But
Mm.
with the whole B Sox thing is actually, I'm gonna DM you, Sabby and Nunya, of what we're working on. But I think things will get better. I know that what happened is horrible, and he knows I don't agree with him on that. Absolutely not. And but on the other hand, there are some things behind the scenes, and I think we'll just see how it goes. But anyways, if he wants to talk about it publicly, he can. But that I don't want to spill his beans. That's not for me to do. That's his private, personal information. But there's some things that people just don't know about that I do because we talk, behind the scenes. And he knows I'm against porn bombing. He knows I'm against that. And I didn't like that he did that to you, especially, and I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I've got some things that I'm going to send to him, some documents and stuff that he wanted and requested as well about certain people, and hopefully that will help change his mind on some things. But I wasn't on my A game that night for sure on clowns, but I tried. But it is what it is. So, but yeah, Liz is still welcome here. I don't want her banned or anything like that unless she docks. I mean, I don't think she would dox.
Thank you, Jeff. My name is Liz, mate.
Yeah, put another shrimp on the bobby.
I was up there just spamming shrimp on the bobby, and they kicked me.
What? They kicked you for that?
Oh, because I was like impersonating her in front of her. And I was like, my name is Liz, shrimp on the bobby, shrimp on the bobby.
Oh my goodness. Where's Johnny's list? Is Johnny's list in here? Was he there last night too?
No, he's cool. I mean,
oh no, I like Johnny. Yeah, he's cool. I didn't know if he was there last night or not, but Missy and her titty talk was disgusting last night. What? You guys are leaving some shit out here. Now we're talking about titty talk.
What were they talking about for so long, Missy? Or I'm sorry for disrespecting you, Sabi. Just called you Missy.
Oh my God! Why would you do that?
Oh, you cut out.
Because I came up when Jilly was there, and like Jilly ran off Missy.
Dare you?
Or like Missy, yeah, my bad. Or Missy ran off Jilly from the panel for the rest of the night, I think.
I am
Yeah,
such
how
a better
dare
class
Cruz,
of a
so
woman.
vile, so disgusting.
Wait, we don't have a rogue mod right now, do we?
Cruz sounds wasted.
Seen a lot of comments being either deleted or
totally PatCon.
they're just deleting the comments, or somebody's deleting their own comments or something. Anyways, yeah, I was making sure nobody was rogue modding. Cruz sounds wasted. No, he does not. You don't sound wasted. I'm gonna drag Ed today. I die. Rodney Batman. Right, come on. Yeah, I die. Rodney.
Yeah, take that down, Jeff.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I can barely see. I just got my phone, so I don't know exactly what that.
They're setting up Jeff for failure. You see, he needs like friends like this. I mean, to tell him to take it down. Eon doesn't have that around him. Nothing but yes men. Like Liz. My name is Liz, mate.
I here's the thing. Liz has never been a person that I'm aware of. Like, obviously, I've never heard her like get mad. This is just my personal experience. I've never heard her, like she's just real quiet and talks real. You know what I mean? I just can't. I don't know. So she went off on basically everybody in this community, or? Oh wait, Anthony dropped down. I don't know what happened there. So, Sabby, are you still there? Are you on mute?
Hello?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Anthony.
Oh,
so, did Liz just kind of... Sabby dropped down too. Anyways. Yeah, I have no idea what happened there. Let me look backstage. No, everybody's backstage. I don't know. I can't see Liz being whatever, like yelling or anything like that. I don't know what happened there, but you dropped off stage. Anthony did too. So what happened? Did Liz just start getting mad at everybody over here or something? Or
You know,
what's
I
happening?
don't really understand what her point was. Like, she was complaining and crying and whining about how Johnny's List hasn't been in their streams lately, except I haven't seen them have that many streams lately to
Mm-hmm.
even compare to.
Yeah. All right, call me glitter. Take care.
Bye, Glitz!
Good to see you. Thanks for
Um,
coming by.
and then she started saying that Mitch was outing her publicly, telling her who she can and can't be friends with. Except I haven't seen Mitch go live
It's been a
or
while.
post anything public about Liz at all. So
Yeah, I
there was
haven't
nothing
either.
public.
I
But she's
it's
sitting there going off about him, telling her who she can and can't hang out with publicly, and which never happened.
wait. So she got upset with Mitch too. Was Mitch there?
Yeah, Mitch was in chat.
Oh shit. So is she upset with Mitch too?
Yeah, she was basic. Man, she was up on panel about probably more than 50% of the time, and she was in
Okay.
chat whining and crying the whole entire time.
Wow.
Even
I
while
just
she
can't.
was on panel, she was in chat whining and crying the whole entire time.
I just can't see Liz doing that. I've never. It just sounds odd to me. You know, it's just not like her character to me. I mean,
Really?
yeah, me personally, I've always just she's always talked real soft and kind, and her post about the Bible and whatnot are very cool. And I don't know. I guess maybe she got a little drunk or something. I don't know if she drinks or not, but
Have you
um,
ever noticed
Mitch and Johnny
how
didn't
she
mention again.
records streams and then restreams them on her channel
I haven't been to her
about
channel
other
too.
people?
You talking about Liz?
Yeah, Liz.
Um, I don't know if I've seen. I haven't been over there too much. I think I caught a couple of her lives before and a couple of the videos when it says the gospel according to Luke, Mark, and Matthew. I think I saw those. That's about it, to be honest with you. I haven't been around too much, but yeah, I just never really seen her go off too much. Was she
Oh
actually
yeah,
like
she'll
just
hold
straight up?
panels
Oh, go
just
ahead.
going off about Adam Camacho and this
Oh
person
yeah.
and that person, recording streams and replaying them, and she's sitting there complaining that we have a tendency of recording streams while she sits there and records streams and replays them.
Well, there's a lot of us that record streams for evidence. Just FYI. Just saying.
Um,
Um,
oh, she has this weird like problem with how we sit there and we'll say, "Drop your Cash App." She hates that.
oh, like when somebody. Oh, I see what you're saying. So she's against monetization or monetized channels, or
She's against asking people to drop their Cash Apps. You know how we run around and say, "Drop your Cash App." Becky, it's your birthday. Drop your Cash App.
right?
She hates it.
Cap said because she's high as giraffe. Come on, I
Fucking weird.
I don't. You think she's? I think she quit that, didn't she? She doesn't do drugs anymore. That's why she wrote that book or something. That's why I was asking. Maybe if she maybe was drinking or something. Yikes! That was loud. Was that your phone? I think it was Savvy's phone. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Zuzu? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. She says, "Happy birthday, Becky." I'm looking forward to Nunya's stream. Or I think Anthony's going to have one too. Before a pre, that's kind of what I was doing, is like a pre Nunya stream. But I guess it's not till later on than I thought. So wow. Hmm. So just in the last few days, things have changed. That's crazy. Rumska. So we're saying Rumska. I don't know. It used to be Rumski, I thought, wasn't it? Rumski? Oh, Zaddy. Dang. She's got a bad signal. She dropped down. Yeah, there's a comment I want to put up on the screen. What was it? Wait, I don't know. What is the joke now? I don't know. CPPWB. I think that's Savvy Backstage. Yeah. Yeah, that was weird. What was that noise? That was crazy.
Oh, I'm out working.
Yeah, it's like it sounded like I don't know, like a walkie-talkie interception, like static. It was really weird, and all of a sudden you drop down.
Huh, that
But
is weird.
anyways, go ahead and continue where you left off, I guess.
Oh, that's the iPhone glitch that everyone's been talking about with StreamYard.
Verizon.
No, the iPhone glitch.
There's an iPhone glitch.
Yeah, evidently StreamYard is having issues with iPhones now.
Oh, that's why I was okay. Because when I was using the last couple of times I used my iPhone to go live, it would work for a little while, then it would start just cutting out and being real Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Well, hopefully they'll fix it. TBS and Liz are going live tonight, says Mary Jane. Wait, so there's two lives tonight? Wow. A lot going on. Yeah, Mary Jane said TBS and Liz are going live tonight. Wow. No, it is Friday. I'll be at Nunya's, so.
I'll be at Nunya's.
Yeah, as I just said. Yeah, I really don't really care to go to certain channels anymore. When I do, I just rather stick around, Clown Towns and Nunya, and a few others. Obviously, when I catch a Becky live once in a while, obviously I'll go to that one. Anthony and a few other people.
Nunya's better be fucking lit.
Oh, Nunya's is always lit. She puts a lot of work into her stream.
YouTube.
What's that?
I said I'll quit fucking YouTube if it's not.
Shit. What's up, Haystack? I'm still gonna be live. Yeah, I'll be there. We'll be at your channel. Do you already have it set up? If you want, drop the link. If not, drop the link to your channel at least. Imagine spending your Friday night arguing on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. Some people don't go out. There's a lot of people don't go out anymore on Friday nights or Saturday nights. People like to spend it on YouTube. I'm gonna be spending it on YouTube. If Nunya's going live, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, we're gonna drag Shells tonight.
Who?
Fuck that bitch.
Who we drag? Who's being dragged?
Shelly Shells.
Oh, wait. Shelly.
That
Nah,
fucking
I know you're teasing about that. Okay. Hell yeah.
Motherfuckers.
YouTube
bitch.
news and shit. Shelly's like, what did I do? She said, "Yay, woohoo!" Oh my goodness. But so I guess that's basically what happened last night. It's just them poking at you, and then there was the Liz, and like I said, I have no problems with Young Will at all. I think he's cool. I don't know.
I do not think he's cool at all. He sat up there on the panel
Well,
laughing
yeah. Well,
when
that's
they were saying that I faked my cancer.
I'll have to go watch it. I guess it's still up.
Yeah.
So, but if he's here, he's welcome to come up.
He's gone after Kevin. He's gone after me. I washed my hands in holy water of that motherfucker.
Wow, things got different. Wow, it's just weird. Just in a couple days, 'cause it hadn't been that long since I did that last live. It was what 3 or 4 days ago, something like that.
Yeah, like one day.
Crazy. Oh, Nunya's mad at him too. Oh, because yeah, the Kevin thing. I do understand. Yeah, I get that one for sure. Which we talked about. I haven't been around much either, but I haven't seen Kevin around too much when I've been on. But I don't know. There's so much drama. Like I said, that's why I kind of stay away from it quite a bit now because I need to stay on the straight and narrow, mentally and everything. So, once in a while is fine, but I just can't do the drama stuff too much, right now, anyways. But once in a while is okay. So much drama, isn't that right, Zuzu? True that. True that. Eon seems cool. I mean, yeah, it's always been. We had like one little brief. I wouldn't even say fallout, really. Just kind of a disagreement that maybe lasted 2 days, and that was it. And then that was that. That was a Kevin thing, I believe. And if I'm not mistaken, that started on my panel because Kevin was calling him baby
What?
girl or something like that. Oh, when
Yeah, the whole baby girl thing started on your panel.
yeah, yeah. That was our only little kind of disagreement we had that lasted a few days, and we just kind of cleared it up. And, let bygones be bygones. He's got his opinion, and everybody's got. I mean, I don't agree with what he said to Kevin, and there were some things that Kevin said too. But I understand though. But why Kevin, got mad at him, it makes sense. So, but other than that, I have no
Yeah, that whole
issues.
thing's your fault, Jeff.
Yeah, it's all just blame it all on me. Yeah.
Yep, it's all your fault.
Oh shit. My air conditioning kicked on 60 some degrees outside and sunny today. Almost springtime, finally. For here. I know some people up north it's gonna be a while, but here anyways, usually around Groundhog Day it's pretty much the trees start budding and the
And
warmer
you
weather
haven't even
starts
had
coming
winter yet, huh?
in. We had 2 days of winter. We haven't got any we had like a thunderstorm and then it got down to like 20 degrees at night a couple nights, 19, 20 degrees, and the daytime highs were only like in the 40s, low 50s. It was pretty chilly for a couple days, and now we're back in the 60, right around 60, 59, 60
Yeah,
degrees,
now
something like
east of
that.
you, it used to like snow really bad, and it's just not there.
Oh, up there. Yeah, Colorado sometimes is warmer than us, and then vice versa. Sometimes it's like 70 in Denver, and we'll be like 45, 50 in the winter here, like on a day or
No, I was
something.
talking about New Mexico where it snows.
Oh yeah, even the mountains, the Sandia Mountains or the Manzano Mountains don't have. I don't think they've gotten any snow on the mountains except for that one time it rained in the valley. They got some snow up there that melted the next day or two, but other than that, we haven't had. We had like a little flurry that lasted maybe 5 minutes, That was it.
Yeah, it's
We've
been
had
kinda
it was
crazy for you
70
guys.
degrees on Christmas Day, and then it was like 60 something on New Year's Eve and 60 something on New Year's Day. We've been kind of cruising in the 50s, 60s, give or take, for the most part. So, hey,
Yeah,
Adam.
it's been so nice.
Yeah. Where can I find the Eon stream? That's a good
Yeah, you might
question.
lose me again. Oh, got ya.
If somebody could post, I'd like to have the link too. I don't know if it's the same channel or if it's under Lion Will. I have no idea. If somebody could post that link to last night's panel, that would be great. Uh-oh, Sabby's phone's doing its thing again. Yeah, I think she's on her phone. Thanks, Jeff. She can't stop saying my name. Wait, who can't? Wait, hold on here. Now I'm getting a little confused. Can I find this thing? Who can't stop saying your name? I guess I'm a little lost on that one. Adam Film Green. I don't know. It's dark green. 2009. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I've heard that name around before. Um I don't know. So did you start out over there in the Hoax Wars or Sewer Town? I don't know all the names of those communities. I know Hoax Wars, obviously. I think Sewer Town is a separate community, and then there's another one, something Farms or something. But a lot of those people, I really. Oh, thanks for posting that. I appreciate that, Shelly. I assume that's the live from last night. Is that what that is? Thank you for. Actually, before I forget, go to my other phone and go and check. Oh yeah, it is. Oh shit, it was over 6 hours long. Wow. All right, I got that saved. Thanks for posting that. There you go. I think somebody else was asking for it too. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to. So, is there like a timestamp you can recommend me to? I don't know if I want to watch the whole panel, but I heard it was quite a bit of it. Is there any at some point where I need to fast forward? You know what? I'll probably play it like at 1.5 speed or 1.70 speed. But I don't know. We'll see. Uh, Liz loves you, Adam. Hmm. Yeah, 6 hours is. Yeah, I just can't. I don't have the time to sit there and watch a 6 hour stream. Zuzu winter is too long. Yeah. No, Jeff. Yes. No, probably. Shelly, I have no idea. Sorry, I can't hear when the audio switches devices. Oh, is that what happened, Sammy? That's fine. That's fine. It's crazy though. Yeah, I mean, the thing with TBS is, you know, he he tends to be pretty accurate on some things, and that's why I always enjoy his streams. But there's some times where it's like he kind of twists things a little bit, and yeah, I don't like that. But anyways, I'll be at Nundas tonight, so I really don't care about watching that stream. The whole panel is vile. Oh wow! So it's one of those. So it was just like like a Jeff drunk panel or something. It was just a complete disaster the whole way through. Yeah, I was gonna put my last stream on members and I didn't. I just kept it up. I was putting too many streams on members, but I'm trying to keep some of the drama off the channel from here on out, but I don't know. Put it on members or whatever. Wait, I was anti. Oh, wait, hold on. I was anti. Oh, you're talking about that Owen Benjer or whatever? You know, I don't know. I don't know if it's a dox or not. I think he's a public figure. I don't want to say the wrong thing. But anyways, for a year and a half, and then she has gone after me for a year and a half. Why? Like, what's the beef you guys have? I'm lost on that. So, oh, one thing. Nunya, you're a managing mod. Can you put it on subscribers only mode for 5 minutes, please? I'd appreciate it if you can. If you're a managing mod in here, I don't have a whole lot anymore, but I have a few. Hey, why is oh okay, that's the wrong stuff. Real quick. I don't know if she's still here or not. I can do it if I need to. Any managing mod in the chat that maybe can put subscribers only mode on just for like, you know, put it for 5 minutes here or something. So my thumbnail, I couldn't find the original picture. So what I did is screenshotted an old one which says upcoming. So I just like I use that. Why the heck? What happened? Did the stream just quit? Are we still here? Because it's showing on my other phone that we're not here right now. That the stream is over. Of course, Verizon's all screwed up right now too. So no, it still says we're live. Huh? That's weird. Let me share it to my community. I forgot to share it out actually. I usually share my streams out once I go live, but I didn't share it out to Instagram or even Twitter, I don't think. Now I forgot where I was at. Okay, cool. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate you. Whoever turned on the subscribers only, thank you so much. If that was you, Nunya, thank you. I think you're one of my only managing mods in here, I think. Unless Sabby is. I think Sabby is too, I think. I don't know. But I do appreciate you doing that. I forgot to do that too. Okay. Yeah, for a second there, it was showing that the stream had ended on the iPhone. AI grift control. Yeah, right. Now that's got to be a freaking P-bomb right there. Yeah. I'll see if they're authenticated real quick. Right over up. Where's my overlays? Oh boy. All right, we'll see here. This might be. All right, who this?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, this is Adam Camacho, the guy that Liz won't stop talking about.
Oh, okay, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. Someone said to come up and talk. So I'm actually at work, but I stepped out for a minute. So I will.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, they just want to know my story. And my story basically is that I worked for Owen Benjamin. I was his documentarian for 3 years in his bear community. And then he broke contract with me and defamed me. So I sued him. And then I found the anti-Owen Benjamin community, which Liz was a part of in Hoax. And they basically were supporting me. I had to give send go for my lawsuit because I was, had no work. I had no money, destroyed my business. And
Right.
they supported me, allegedly. And I had no idea who they were. I had no idea who Hoax was. And I had to do some digging and I found out. And it was just crazy. It led me to you. It led me to all these different communities where Hoax has his hands in, and Liz just tries to be like Hoax, and she just decided to turn on me and
Huh.
to just start defaming me and start going to all these different communities and like saying my full name. And it all started basically when she got in contact with Owen's lawyer over a copyright strike.
Oh,
Over a copyright
that's what.
strike.
I am
That's
very
Yeah.
sorry,
crazy.
Autumn. This is Liz.
What's up, Anthony? Anthony, I got a soft spot for you. When you were like making fun of Hoax for being in a wheelchair, that was pretty funny.
Oh, no, that was a
Yeah.
long time ago.
Yeah. No, I know
You've been watching
people
for
like,
a long time?
yeah, for a year and a half. I've just been lurking and making little documentaries about Liz and stuff, just trying to figure out who's who and what's what. Trying not to piss off people I don't know, you know?
Pissing people you don't know off.
Well, I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to because I hear people, they talk with Hoax and Liz and they mention me and they say fucked up stuff about me. And it's like I don't want to just attack that person who lets that person defame me, because I don't want to be in drama with so many people. But that's like basically what they've been doing.
Oh,
So
can I
So
ask you a
wait,
question? What's up
sure.
with that
yeah,
Reddit? With
Oh,
that
so the Reddit.
subreddit?
Oh yeah. So like I found Liz from the Owen Benjamin subreddit. We just hold him accountable and make fun of him and show his lies every day. And um, when Liz started making her YouTube channel, she made it from criticizing Owen to criticizing me. That's when like I created the subreddit to basically have a voice because I don't have a YouTube channel. And I kept up with what she was doing to me, and the people who were on her channel that saw what was going on, they came over to my side, and I got people from the Owen Benjamin subreddit, the funniest people, and they came over and we make memes and we just basically hold her accountable for what she's doing. Where while she's doing all this crazy stalking of me on X every day on YouTube, I would just put it on Twitter and we'd make fun of her like we do Owen. And yeah, so and I
so
thought I thought it would deter her. I thought she would stop. Any normal person would
right.
stop, but she
Um,
didn't.
two things real quick.
Yeah.
Nunya, do you have Nunya's channel? Because she's gonna talk
I
Yeah.
put it
about
in the
Liz
back
tomorrow.
chat.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. She want to make sure that Adam, your name is Adam. I can say Adam, right? I don't
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
dox or anything. And then oh, what's the other thing I wanted to say real quick? Darn it. Shoot. Anyways, there's something else, but I forgot. Go ahead, Anthony. I
No,
think
it's all good.
so. Oh yeah, the second question. So, are you cool with Hoax? Because he's cool people. He's good people, man.
No,
I
no,
love
no,
Mitch
no.
Richmond.
Hoax was part of this whole thing. And I talked to Hoax before. He knew who I was. We've chatted, and he completely turned on me and supported her and egged her on and did a lot of defaming of me, which he knew was not true. So
Well,
I
maybe
just
after. Well, yeah, definitely Zuzu. I love Mitch Richmond. I do. He's my bud. I think maybe after last night, from what I'm hearing,
yeah.
he'll have a change of heart, and Nunya's going to be talking. Wow, Nunya's stream's going to be lit, y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
need to go. Yeah, definitely sub to Nunya. Anthony,
Yeah.
thank you, Anthony, by the way, for putting that in back. It was also in the chat as well. You don't want to. She's probably. I'm sorry, but she, in my opinion, she's definitely one of my favorite streamers. Her and Scamulabator and
Yeah.
Sabuga's good too, and
Well,
Hoax Wars definitely. And
I remember when Nunya was against Hoax, the whole rap battle thing. That was funny.
oh,
But then
yeah.
like, they got together, which I mean, whatever. I don't know anybody. I don't know what's going on really, but Hoax is not a good guy. I'm sorry, he's not. He's a defamer, he's a liar, he's a snake,
We'll,
he's a
we'll,
gaslighter.
we'll agree to disagree.
Well, I mean, hey, dude, the facts are there. If you want to go to my Reddit, I talk about Hoax too, and Eon Will and Coco, all those guys. I show what they
So
do. And I actually went to Hoax's house and I was gonna serve him with a lawsuit for defamation, but he wouldn't come out.
Would you be willing to possibly maybe make a peace treaty with them at some point?
Yeah, with Hoax, sure. I mean,
Okay.
he did do a lot of good against Owen Benjamin in the beginning. He had a couple channels, Milker Nation and Digital Jonestown, that really like held Owen accountable. But when he hooked up with Liz, like things just got really weird,
Went
and
downhill.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I would if eventually if he came clean and was just like, dude, this is what I did, but he never will. He's always gaslighting. He'll never answer a question, and that's why I would never go on his or Liz's stream, because I know their tactics, how they're gonna just, they're gonna mute me, they're gonna send me backstage and say I left, they're gonna gaslight me, they're gonna try to humiliate me and stuff. So
Well, I think from what I'm hearing after last night, it sounds like that. I think it's an opportunity for you and Hoax to finally, maybe have a talk. Like you said, and have
yeah,
like I was talking about, having maybe like some kind of peace treaty, because there was a time years ago where Nunya and I and others, like, we used to call him Bitch Richmond. And that was a long time ago, and now we're
yeah,
buddies, and he's the one that dropped him and the panel channel. It was on Hope Sports channel, but I'm just saying, that they exposed Ed Stairs on the second paperwork proving he had CP.
right,
And so, much respect to the panel channel and Hoax, Mitch Richmond and everything. So I have a lot of respect for him. He's
yeah,
my bud. I mean,
I know.
we're hoping to do a collaboration at some point, because we're not that far from each other, so.
Yeah, I know you guys are buds, and I'm not gonna try
And
to
you seem
sway
really
you.
cool. You seem really
Thanks.
cool. I think this may have been the first time I've talked to you. I have no issues with you. I don't know
Yeah,
much about, a lot of things that happened in the past or anything, but
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I think you guys could have a peace treaty. I think that would work out. I hope,
Right.
Yeah, I'd like to put it all behind me, because my focus is Owen Benjamin, but I'm being diverted as Liz is trying to defame me for Owen's lawyer, and she is inserting herself into my lawsuit, which is costing me tens of thousands of dollars more.
Yeah,
I've
I think
already
we got
spent.
Mitch backstage. I'm gonna put a banner up just in your overlay. Let me
No
just make
way,
sure.
really? The
Are you
real
here,
Mitch
Mitch?
Richmond?
Actually,
They left.
I think it's Anthony. Wait, who? I think it's Anthony.
I
Is
didn't
this
change my
Anthony?
name, Jeff. No, there's 4
Jeez.
people here. Who is it? Who is it?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, it
What's
is
up?
Mitch.
It
Oh,
is
dude,
him.
what up,
Holy
bro?
shit, it is him.
Oh, it's Mitch.
Hey,
What
can you hear
up,
me
dude?
okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Are
Hey,
you
what's
still?
up? What's
Did
up,
you
Jeff?
type
Good,
in
good to
chat?
talk
I
to you.
want to.
Oh,
You
sure.
too. I want to make sure you still have your wrench, because I accidentally have to X out. I had to get rid of Liz's wrench, and I want to make sure you're still modded in here. So if you could type something later on or whatever. But go ahead. I'll let you cook first. Oh, yeah, you're still.
What
You're
up?
still.
What up, Hoax?
Hey, Adam. So yeah, dude. Adam and I are in this big fight, and I don't think we would ever be fighting in a million years if it wasn't for Liz, right?
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
the whole reason I'm fighting with this guy for this long, and all the hoax people, is for Liz. So
Yep.
obviously, I feel pretty dumb now
Yeah.
about
No,
doing
dude.
all that.
I was straight up with you from day one, dude. Always. I never, when we texted, we did that telegram. I was trying to stop Liz. I'm like, dude, just get her to stop. I was being sincere, man. I'm not a character. I'm not like, I wasn't part of this. I wasn't on the internet. I was working with Owen. I got dragged into this. Like, I was also wasn't right in the head. When I did that give, send, go, like I had a mental break, dude. I was having a hard time. I was going to lose my house. Like it was rough, dude. And it's gotten better. And,
Hmm.
I'm a little embarrassed with, some of the ways I kind of broke down a couple times, but yeah, dude, I never had a problem with you. I thought you were funny, and you were a different guy when you were on Liz's channel. You were like a super like nice dude. And then when I went over and I saw you like in other communities, I'm like, who is this guy? Like, wait a minute. And then you started being that way to me on Liz's channel. And I'm like, what is this? Like, who is this dude? You know?
Well, she came to me and she told me that oh darn said some pedophilic shit, and
Yeah.
I think she knew that that was like a cause that would trigger me and that I would care about.
Yeah.
And I fucked up because I normally would demand proof in that situation, but
Right.
I didn't think she'd lie to me, dude. I didn't think she would lie about oh darn saying something pedophilic, so I thought he did. But I still have never seen proof of that to this day. So I wonder if I wasn't misled.
No, I tried. I asked everybody. I asked Leaf. I asked what's the other chick? All of the people that I was friends with in Liz's chat. I'm like, where's the proof? And like that, because of what I did with Mike Whelan, I will never call somebody a pedophile again without proof. And that's why I stood on that for oh darn, who's a dumbass anyways. That guy's just a dumb drunk anyways. I should have never stuck up for him, but I did because of my stupid ideals. And
Mhm.
he's
Yeah.
still a dumb all he does is drink and like cause problems, but yeah, dude. And that's all I did was try to just like say, no, this isn't right. It started feeling like the Bears again. And I said that in the chat. This is starting to feel like a cult. Like, what are you doing, Liz? And I'm like, where's the proof? We don't just call people pedos like Owen Benjamin, like he did to
Yeah.
Jim Bob, like he did a woodshop bear, board game bear, like Crowned Extracts, everybody, Jordan Peterson, he that's his MO.
Yeah.
Wow.
You make a good point, dude. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. They throw that word around so much that it's not good because for victims and survivors, it's just throwing that pedo word around to people. Just it's like back in the 20 teens. If somebody didn't agree with somebody, oh, you're a racist. You're a racist. And
Yeah.
now it's you're a pedo. You're a pedo. It's like, golly, man, don't desensitize that word because what if somebody has to make a report or say, you know what, this person did this to me or a child or whatever, just in the real world, and they'll be like, oh, well, we don't believe because people use it so much now, like they did with the word racist. It's uncalled for.
Yeah, it's a problem, and it does a disservice to real victims.
Exactly, Mitch.
Yep.
Exactly.
So I went through and I deleted all the negative posts I made about Adam, and I'm embarrassed. As I was going through it, I'm embarrassed
Really?
because
Really? That's awesome.
yeah. So yeah,
Good
I hope
stuff.
that that means
I'll do the same thing.
that's awesome,
good.
man. I didn't expect you to. Honestly, I deserve it because of the way I went at you. So that means
Yeah.
a lot. I appreciate that.
Right on, man.
Hey, I'm
Right
happy
on.
you
Wow,
guys
this
made
is
these.
amazing. What a week.
This is
This is
awesome.
amazing.
See, I
Yeah.
told you. I think this is. I appreciate both of y'all making peace because you guys, obviously Mitch is my boy, whatever. And
Yeah.
I kind of just met you, Adam, and you seem like a really cool dude. And from what
Thank
I
you.
heard happened last night was just sounds insane. And
Yeah, man.
sometimes
Wow.
it's good stuff.
This has been for me. It's been a week of burying hatchets, man. This is crazy. Like
Well,
this
that's
That's
a
isn't the
good
cool.
only
thing.
one. This is like the third one I've done this week. It's crazy.
Wow.
But I think this is one of the biggest though.
Cool. Maybe
I'm
it's
glad
a new chapter of peace is coming.
Well, remember what we talked about, Hoax? It was going to be a Film Grain Milker Nation combo against
Yeah,
Owen
man.
Benjamin.
We
Imagine
talked
that.
about how much triggering that would kick off. It might do even more these days.
Exactly. Oh my God, that's awesome. I hope you're not LARPing, Hoax.
No, actually, I'm not at all, and
Okay, cool.
I appreciate. I didn't expect you to be accepting of any of this. I know there's some bad blood, so that means a lot to me. And yeah, dude, I wish I could take back what I did, but hopefully it means
No, it's
something
all
that we can
good. Dude, I really am a
move forward.
follower. I know it's kind of cringe to say this, but I do follow Christ and I do believe all that stuff. So, no,
Amen.
totally, dude. There will be no resentment, no bad blood, nothing.
Awesome.
That's
I was just
good.
sitting back, and I'm like, what good reason do Adam Camacho and I have? Sorry, Adam
No, it's all
Filmgrain and
right.
I.
Yeah.
Adam Filmgrain and I to be fighting. What good reason do we really have to not like each other?
Nobody, nothing.
It's just so maybe this Liz thing is a blessing in disguise. Is all. Thanks, guys, for your time. I'll talk to you later.
Hey,
All
thanks,
right.
Mitch.
Thanks, folks.
Good to see you, buddy.
See you.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Wow.
See, there you go.
Wow, Jeff, that's crazy. I
We got
got
a
like,
peace treaty.
that was insane. That was so fast. Okay. Well, that means I can go back to work.
Yeah, that was what else can I say? That was awesome. I am so glad that happened. Wow, that was. I was just sitting there talking about a possible peace treaty. You're in. He came. That's awesome. That
Yep.
is so cool.
All right.
Man.
Thanks everybody. I won't ramble any further.
Hey, yeah. Have a good day at work for the rest of your day, and thanks for stopping by. You're welcome here anytime.
All right. Thanks, Jeff.
And don't forget to go sub to Nunya.
Okay, I will.
All right, take care, brother.
All right. Later.
Later.
Jesus.
What's up, Anthony? That was cool. I think that was cool. What do you think? We got a peace
Yeah, I
treaty.
guess.
He seems like a cool dude, and Mitch is cool. And yeah, that was awesome. God is good. That's right, Mitch. Absolutely. Wow. Ah, shit. Damn it. I did it again. Can
So yeah, guys, I don't know.
bitch. Can you still hear me? Wait, I'm
Yeah,
back.
you muted up for a
Okay.
sec.
No, I did what I accidentally hit. I go to swipe something aside, it'll end up going there, and usually when I do come back, there's an echo, and it finally did it right this time. So thank goodness. But yeah, that's awesome, man. I always like a good peace tree. That's awesome. Got the link again right here.
Give him some that hurt, Jeff. Oh, is that
What's
Lark
that?
Busters? Dr.
Lark
Jeff's
Busters.
Purple Punisher?
Oh, who knows? Probably. Who knows?
He made fun of my dead air.
Purple Punisher. Yeah, they were here at the beginning, I think. Now touch tips and call it good. I put that on the screen earlier with Adam and Mitch. I can't read chat, but let's go. Thanks, Hope, says Becky. Cheryl says fart clusters. Fart cluster. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Took me a few seconds. I'm a little slow. Jeff gets her more subs. Thanks, Jeff. Get her more subs. Wait, get who more subs? Oh, yeah. Nunya. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. So you're going to go live for a pre-Nunya live, right?
Potentially.
Any estimate time? I've been live almost 2 hours already.
Maybe after 4. Yeah.
So you're an hour ahead of me. So about an hour,
Yeah.
somewhere around there. That works out
Maybe
good.
like 4:30.
That'll work. You want to drop your channel? I don't know. Oh, wait, you're going to use your backup channel? Oh, you have to
Yeah.
drop that. Yeah, you might want to drop that. I don't think everybody knows your backup channel, unless you don't want everybody to know.
Yes, pack on its sleep time when I go live. Better hype.
Yeah, he's doing silent streams.
It's 10 times better than a private NTF live.
Oh, did you guys see that that guy Vitali finally got released from the Filipino prison and was sent back to Russia? You guys see that or hear about that? Oh, Anthony dropped down. So that Vitali dude, he's like a big time streamer. I don't know a whole lot about him. I know that Alex or somebody was making fun of him because he was starting to do catches or something or whatever. But he's more of a prankster, and he was put in a Filipino prison. I guess he was unrecognizable when he got out. He had not shaved or cut his hair or anything. He just let himself go, and but he was finally released and sent back to, I guess, Russia is his home country. I guess. Does anybody know about that? But America, say we don't want him. LOL. Yeah, right. CVPWV. Oh my goodness. Well, that was a productive stream. We had a peace treaty. But yeah, again, y'all, if you could pray for my family member, we call him, he goes by Cousin Ziggy. He does have cancer confirmed, obviously, and he's about ready to start treatment. I think I don't know if they're gonna do the treatment first and then remove it, or remove it and then do treatment. I have no idea. So that's kind of what the stream was really about. And then I decided, to have a panel, you know, uh, for other things too. So while I have the opportunity and the chance, y'all make sure you sub to Nunya. She's gonna have a stream tonight. I know it's gonna be great. Nunya streams are always freaking fire, like Hoax Wars, and and then we got YouTube news and chat. I think is what it's called. That's another new channel up and coming. He's doing great. Anthony's doing great. Shit, I can go on a Sabby. And we got some of the best streamers for sure. If you want to call it I don't like using the word sides, but if you want to call it a side, we have the best streamers. I'm not saying I am. But yeah, y'all are awesome. Hoax, Nunya, Sabby, all you guys. I know I'm missing some people. And catchers, we got Tommy, we got CPPWV, we got all kind. Yeah. Oh yeah, the other thing too is, well, I think we talked about that last time, but that's pretty disgusting what Steph did to Cooley and Kittens. That pisses me off so much. And by the way, I am working on something in the background, but she's on vacation, so that's why I haven't sent out certain things to everybody. I have to wait till she gets back. But I'm gonna say it publicly. I'm gonna do my very best to get their channel where they can go live again instead of waiting whatever it is, 80 days now or something. I'm going to mention that. And, she only has so much control. She's an employee. She's not going to lose her job over, something, but I am going to put a good word in and let her know. In fact, if somebody could put that link or DM me the link of the channel that they can't go live on because of what happened, please somebody DM me that link. And as soon as she's off vacation, I'm going to give it to her, my YouTube rep, and see if she can have that taken care of. It doesn't always work, but I'm going to try, because I'm also working on trying to get a couple of Alex's. Well, I don't want to say everything, because if it doesn't happen, then I'll get accused of being a liar or something. But somebody can send me the link to the Cooley and Kittens channel that got copyright struck for whatever. I can at least send her the link and what happened, from what I understand. So, and I'll see what I can do. Should have it if you follow the channel. I thought they had like 2 channels because they were able to post a community post on their community page. So when you get a strike, you can't even type on your community page unless they've changed the rules. I don't know. So I didn't know if that was a backup channel, but yeah, the channel that was actually affected. I want to make sure I have the link to that one. But other than that, I think Anthony says he's going to go live in about an hour. And then after that, Nunya is going to go live. So, but yeah, I appreciate your prayers for our family member. We have, he's staying as positive as possible and keeping the faith. And again, hopefully they'll, with God's help and prayers and everything, that it'll get treated and everything will go well. So, and happy birthday, Becky. Here we go. We got some birthday wishes in here. And you know what? If you missed it, me and Anthony, I think it was Sabonair, actually sang happy birthday to Becky earlier on the stream. So Becky's birthday all day party. Yeah. I think Nunya is going to be kind of doing a birthday thing for her as well, too. Along with talking about what happened last night, I guess. It's going to be interesting. A link for his stream. Yeah, if you could drop the links for all the. I'd appreciate that, all the different stuff here. Who's right? And they bought me a account lemon cake, a coconut lemon cake. That sounds good, Becky. Oh my goodness, that sounds so good. I've had that before. It is so good. In fact, when OTR was here, I think last time, banana cream pie is really, really good too. And I didn't know. He's like, that's my favorite. I'm like, perfect. That worked out good. Oh, there's a live link. Let me see what that goes to. Oh, that's the Eon. Okay, here you go. The Lion will now. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not going to step anything completely blinded. You know, I have no problems with the Eon will at all. I mean, maybe I'll get educated more tonight. But yeah, as of right now, he's still a mod in here, and I'm still cool with him. But I'm looking forward to seeing and hearing some more details, and whatnot. And the same with BSOX. Again, I know that people are upset. I mean, he knows I don't agree with what he did. But it is what it is. But I really do believe, talking to him privately, and that he's going to move forward in a more positive direction. So, anyways, oh wait, I didn't. Okay, that's why chat was moving there. They made me roast beef. Oh man, Becky, you're getting spoiled today, Becky. Well, you deserve to be spoiled. It's your birthday. They made me beef roast over mashed. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Very, very good. Very, very, very good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Scamuel, you still here? Hello, my name is Kevin. How may I help you today? Yeah, just send me Apple gift cards. You must go to the store. Stay on the phone with me and get Apple gift cards. Oh my goodness! I still want to try my hand at doing scam baiting on my channel once in a while, but I gotta figure all that out. But it's fun over there. I like Scamula's channel. I haven't been over there in a little bit, obviously, because I've been taking breaks from YouTube. But yeah, I wash my hands in holy water. Tell BSOX apologizes. Okay. Yeah. See, BSOX, if you're watching, a sincere apology goes a long ways. So, yeah. I think he did. I don't know. Did he apologize on clowns? I don't remember. I think he did, but I don't know. So BSOX, yeah, if you just have a sincere apology, Sabby looks like she might forgive you. That's a good thing. This all should have been done around Christmas time. It seems like the holidays, especially around Christmas and New Year's, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, everybody is more evil to each other than the rest of the year when it should be just the opposite. But hey, it's after Christmas now. We're in January, and we already got one peace treaty today, so that's good. That is so cool. I'm glad that happened. That made the panel more worth it. It's gonna be fire tonight with an onion stream. Oh, thanks, Shelly. I appreciate that. I think it was. I think it was a very productive panel. Very productive. But yeah, I'm gonna put something together. Oh, yeah, I think we got somebody backstage. Let's see. No. I'm gonna put something together. I don't know what yet, but I'll put it on my community page and Instagram as well, and probably X. Yeah, continue please praying or whatever you guys do. Not everybody here is a Christian, of course. I get that. Whatever you do, positive vibes, thoughts, prayers, whatever. I'd really appreciate it. I know he would too, and my family will appreciate it. So definitely appreciate y'all sincerely. Martin Luther King Day is just as good. I forgot. I think Martin Luther King Day's in February, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Am I getting that wrong? I don't know. I can't. The main holidays I keep up with, to be honest with you, is the holy days. You know, in the Bible, holiday was originally with an I, or I'm sorry, a Y. My bad. It was called a holy day. So that and patriotism and stuff like that. So 4th of July, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, all that stuff. I those are the biggest holidays I keep track of. There's so many holidays now about other things. And, it's whatever month or whatever week or this and that. And I just can't keep up with all of it. Mother's Day, Father's Day, of course. Yeah. So, Clown. Hey, what's up, Clown? We got Clown in the house. What up, Clown Force? We got the Clown Force. You don't want to miss. Well, he probably knows. He's probably in that Slack thing or whatever you guys call it. He probably knows more than I do. But yeah, Nunya's gonna be going live tonight. Just in case you don't know. I don't know. I'm not in the Slack or the Discords or Guildeds or anything. So maybe I should join one of them. I don't know. Is it free to join one of those, Nunya? The Zoom or the Slack, whatever you guys do? I might join one of them. One of them. I'm not going to be involved in all of them. I'm just not going to do that. I'll do the Zoom thing. I got the Zoom on my phone. I know how to work Zoom. Whoa, hold on. TBS admitted he lied about Clown Force. Okay, wait. Savvy. What did he lie about Clown Force? You talking about those false documents? I mean, that was obvious they were false. They try to portray Clown as. Is that what you're talking about? I think a lot of people even admitted that they were lying about it. Pull up Clown, brag to Jeff. Yeah, Clown's welcome to come up, obviously. Cheryl, spring ahead, March. Oh, is it March 8th this year? All right. Yeah, I don't like the fallback. I like spring forward. In fact, they were supposed to pass it here in New Mexico, like Arizona, where we don't have to change our clocks anymore. A couple of years ago, and they never passed. It passed like the House or the Senate, but I don't know. It was never signed by the governor. So, I hope they pass it because it's just ridiculous. I think we just keep it at spring forward and just keep it there. Because here we don't stay daylight as long as many people do because we have because of the mountains. It's facing east, so we don't get a whole lot of sun. Is that the real Z Clown Force? Hold on 1 second. Because I know I've been warned, even Clown's been telling, be careful, there's false clowns going around, so you gotta be careful. We put up an overlay just to be on the safe side. Because I'm on a Z phone. I'm pretty sure it is, but just want to make sure. Okay. Is that you, Clown?
Hello, Jeff. It's me.
Whoops, I pushed the wrong button again. Bullshit.
Oh.
What's up?
Wow. How are you, Jeff?
That's creepy as fuck, dude.
Wow. Dude. I don't
What
know
is up, my brother?
What up, bro? I mean, I like to have a breath off, right? I see a breath off between like this and all breath and Missy's
I get it
fucking
now.
breath.
I get it. I get it.
Suck your cat, Runsky. Damn, she was
Yeah.
singing last night.
Yeah, Mary Jane said, Jeff, you would need to listen to Eons from last night to know what is even going on. I know. You're hearing just what the nun. Wait, what? just hearing what the 99s are saying, what do you mean? I don't have any reason to doubt any of them. Anybody that's put it on screen there, so yeah, there it is. I mean, I'll watch it. I don't know when I'll be. I mean, there's going to be lives today, and I'm logged in. I'm locked in, clown. I'm locked. You know why? I'm grown.
Yeah, I'm grown. I'm grown. Shut up,
You're real-
Mary Jane. They had their chance. They spoke their piece. Now we're talking our shit, and we'll be talking more tonight. Nanya, later today. So, yeah,
Tell 'em,
CBS
clown.
came clean, right? There's no. I was not fucking indicted by no grand jury, which Missy's right. There is a saying you can indict a ham sandwich, so at least you put that out there. So good on you, dry breath, Missy. Thank you. You know, the only reason people said that is like, oh, Ed said that when he was reading some generic thing off the internet. You know, he was reading, you know, something. I guess it had to do with a charge. Not me though. Why would they a grand jury? They're like, oh, well, there must have been probable cause. Yeah, when someone points a finger and says that guy, that's probable cause. But then when they go to court and then they realize, oh wait, and I didn't change my story, Tommy boy. I always said there was the video. It was never put into trial because there was no trial. But the main reason was nobody came to court. Not my problem. And Junie, you fucking can I cuss, Jeff?
Yeah.
You dirty slag whore. There was nothing ever in anything having to do with me about the victim being too scared for court. That's something Junie said, and now people just run with it. So
doesn't everybody almost on YouTube do? That's what we were talking about earlier. They just, it's like the telephone game. They get a little BB of truth, and then it snowballs, and the rest of it's just a bunch of bullshit thrown in. Yeah.
Pac-Con, I'm assuming that was one reason, you dirty Negro. I was told by my lawyer, I was told by my lawyer that there's footage that shows me never leaving my seat and sitting on my side of the booth on my own, and nobody was with me. So I'm like, oh, I'm assuming maybe, okay, that's probably one reason this is getting dismissed. But also, it was 5 months. Also, there's two things to be true at once. Pred Flintstone.
Oh, wait a
That's
minute.
a joke.
I think there's something.
Yeah, I never changed my story.
Since we're being called grifters, I'm
Do it in the bathroom. We don't want to see that.
So there's my Cash App, everybody. Also, you can hit the $sign down there. For 99 cents a month, you can watch all my old drunk streams and everything else.
Yeah.
Maybe I should even set up a goal.
Get Jeff $1.
Yeah.
Set a goal, dude.
Should I set a goal?
Yeah.
I don't
so
think
everybody's mad. They're all mad.
I'll put it for all amounts. Like all, like I think even 99, all colors. There we go. We'll do a goal.
Yeah.
For any,
Rainbow.
We'll do it for 30 minutes. I don't think anybody's
gonna I assume because no trial, so there was never a time to hash it all out. It was tossed out before there was even a trial. So I have to assume, like, yeah, he had this, and it was going to be used. He did have it. I didn't see it, but the DA got to see it. And my lawyer going to lie to me? I didn't get to see it. He didn't have an extra CD for me back then. It was like a CD.
CD-ROM.
Yeah, CD's nuts. And then we got people over there at fucking the Rizzlers chat saying that I admitted to raping a kid in a bathroom, as if that's like some fact. Like I would just come up here and be like, yes, truly, that's what I did, you guys. No, I just said that as sarcastic, like, fuck you. You want me to be a pedo?
Can I give my opinion?
That's what it is. Nah, I gotta go.
Okay, no, real quick. I'll be real quick. When that happened, I believe that was back before it was on a Predward stream, if I remember correctly. They were ganging up on you so bad, and I know. Look, I knew you were getting pissed because they were just coming at you, and you just got pissed and said something. You said some really dark humor, and people took that and ran with that it was truth. And I'm like, even I saw through that. Like, I don't even think we were friends at that time, but I still saw through that.
We might have
I,
been.
it was just dark. It
Well,
was. I'm sorry. It was very
well,
dark. But it was dark humor. You know.
well.
There was
They
nothing
think I just said that out of nowhere. I was talking in the
Right.
context of the conversation, which was them calling me a pedophile, and everything I said, Junie and her pussy that everybody saw.
Well, just
Uh,
try to keep the.
oh,
Just try to
sorry.
keep the
All right,
abbreviations in Minecraft
all
and
right.
stuff. You know.
Dirty squack. It said everything I said. Junie said. That's what a pedophile would say. Like there was nothing I could say. I'm like, okay, well, fuck. If everything I say is what a
Oh, you
pedophile
mean
would say,
a
yeah,
PDF
yeah, a
file?
PD, yes,
Okay. All right. Yeah.
they
Yeah.
do.
So what's
White Claw, stupid. You act like there were no cameras in 2005. You act like it was the Stone Age.
there were
You guys
cameras
are
back in the 80s at
yeah, it's
businesses and
lame.
CCTV and all that stuff. So I mean, they may have, I don't know if they had them in the 70s. I was too young to remember a lot in the 70s. I was little. But I remember in the 80s, like, you had not everywhere, of course. Now they're everywhere. Can't walk out your door without being on somebody's camera, right? But, wait, Jeff saw through Clown's dark humor, but truly thought Cap was recruiting my. Oh yeah, that's why I did an apology stream on that. Yeah, there was a couple people that kind of. I'm not saying it was kind of like a two-way thing. Like somebody would send me something without telling me the context, and I would just get drunk and run with it. Yeah, that was a mistake that I made
Yeah.
and did formally apologize, and it's still on my channel to this day.
I didn't change my story, Pac-Man.
We live and we learn.
I said different things. Nobody showed up, and I was told that there was video footage that showed me coughing, sitting in the booth by myself. On my side. Sorry, on my side. Nobody was with me, and I never went to the bathroom. You guys are
And
lame. You think
that's what
they
proved your
think you
innocence
could
too.
just get away? Yeah, you think you could just get away with dragging a kid into a bathroom and insulting him, then coming back and
I know. We know what you said.
and I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. And finishing your nugget right with mom, who was my girlfriend. Like, yeah, wipe your tears. Here's some French fries. You guys are lame.
Yeah. I mean, I was a manager in my 20s for a while at a restaurant, and McDonald's was one of them too. They had cameras back, and this is, gosh, what, 25 something years? I don't even remember now. 30 years ago, something like that. It was a long time ago. I was young, and yeah, we had cameras, obviously, back then. So
yeah,
they weren't the greatest quality, but
no, they suck. But they're good enough to see if a blob who is me, like, moves around, you can tell that's where I am, and never left. Walked in, sat down, stood up, walked out. Big happy family.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm explaining to PatCon, dude. I was just
It's been explained so many times.
I know.
Oh, sorry, you interrupt.
I mean, okay, what? That's not what you said. You said the footage is why it was thrown out. No, it was thrown out because nobody showed up. But also, there was footage that would have been presented in trial that nothing was presented because there wasn't a trial. So who cares? And you know what, Scary Larry's right. Like, PatCon's really part of the problem, and it's going to be a problem eventually because I can't be associated with that guy. So sorry, Nanya, it's going to be a problem. I'm going to raise hell soon, and then you can just have PatCon and Clown will take his balloon and go home. Taking Shelly with me, though. I leave PatCon alone. That stupid nigger always talks about me.
Minecraft.
Oh, that nigger in Minecraft.
No, use an A. Use an A at the end, please.
All right.
Well, I think you did, but just in case you didn't. I didn't know I was muted there for a little while. I was muted. So I do remember Junie went up on Anthony's and she apologized and admitted that Warbot did drop the SSN on, I think it was her chat or something. So what's going
Yeah.
on with her now? Is she cool now with everybody, or
Fuck
I haven't heard-
no. Fuck
Okay.
no. Ain't nobody cool with that weirdo. You know, just because they turn on each other over there, it's like, okay, yeah, good. I did say good on her for coming out with the truth, but you know, we don't want her.
Yeah. Well, at least she finally fessed up to it.
Sure. Right. You know,
You got to give her at least a point for that. You got to give her at least
no.
one clout.
I did. I did, and I said something. I said, "Oh, good on you, Junie." You know,
Yeah.
because like,
Yeah.
it's hard to like when somebody does something crappy, you know, and you're like, you don't really come out with it, but you're like, well, fuck, I'm just not going to talk about it, I guess. If it, you know, but eventually, I guess it comes out. Yeah, everybody hates Shelly except for me, so she's coming with me to Clown Town.
Clown Town.
I get your humor. I get your humor, Savvy.
I need someone else that gets my humor, damn it. I think we learned enough about each other over the last years. We kind of, like I said, there's a lot of things like what Locksmith said. I got what he was saying. What you said, I knew it was dark humor. You know, and what Sabby said, I understood it. You know, I think a lot of people do too. They just like to stir the pot.
What do you?
You know,
Which one are you talking about? The virtual pedophile or 17-year-olds are ready?
PDF file, you mean? PDF.
Oh yeah,
file.
the PDFs.
But no, the one where the 5-minute cancer and the.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about the other thing. I heard about it, but I don't remember that too much. And then what Locksmith said, and then, you know, people were like attacking him. It was like, I get what he's talking about, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
And some people, they just, oh, look, he said this, or she said that, or they typed this, or they whatever. It's like, if you read between the lines, I mean, it's just an excuse for the troll.
I don't remember Locke saying anything about them being ready for adults. Maybe ready for each other.
Exactly.
Teen pregnancy proves it. I mean, they think they're ready, and they're ready. They do what they're going to do. That's why there's all
at
these
their age. With
pregnancy,
their age, the people of their same age. Yes. Just, that's what
I don't know. Maybe this is a hot take coming from me, but as far as a virtual PDF, virtuous, not virtual. I mean, okay, whatever. If he's attracted to kids and he doesn't do anything about it, I don't give a fuck. Just don't involve it in the real world. That's like a guy who thinks about robbing a bank. I don't give a fuck. Don't rob a bank. Once you do it in the real world, it's a problem. Exactly. I don't give a fuck what he thinks about, you know, when he's whatever. It's not my problem.
See, that's another thing too, real quick. Like Cap, that's kind of defamation of character because he was not convicted of that.
Right, they tried.
They tried, but there was no conviction. So you gotta be careful about that. I'm not being rude. I'm just simply saying, you know, there's a lot of defamation going on. It's just got to stop. You know, I mean,
well, he didn't say me. You know, I mean, my name's not Clown Force, so you know, he could say that. I guess.
Oh, that's true.
He's just another Negro I don't like. You know.
Well, I don't know. I don't know all that, but
I don't know why God hates him.
Oh, God loves everybody. It's just our choice whether we want to love him back, you know. I'm not going to get all preachy, but I'm just saying, you know, God loves everybody and he wishes that all come to repentance and get saved. You know, the Bible says. So, but, you know, I'll let my brother do the preachy stuff. You know, he knows the Bible front and back way better than I do. So.
My jokes. I got knock knock. Who's there? I didn't do no jokes. I said something out of sarcastic anger. And let me see. What's the other thing? Oh, the diaper pushing thing. That was just being dirty. Like
you even said about my mom. I even knew it was a joke.
It had nothing to do with kids. TBS tried to make it seem like no, not old ladies. He just diapers in general. I don't give a fuck about no dirty ass diaper. It's just funny.
In fact. Oh, sorry. There's a delay. I apologize. No, what I was going to say was,
go ahead.
I even did that myself. I knew that it was dark humor, But what did I do? I took it and I ran with it to stir the pot with you. You know what I mean? I used that for a little while too, to stir the shit with you because we weren't getting along at the time. But I knew in my
I know.
heart that it was just dark
A
humor.
lot of shit's rage bait too, you know. And like fucking
Oh,
with
sure,
Jen A,
absolutely.
like Jen A, I'll push your diaper to the side. You know,
Let's not do that on the panel though anymore though. But yeah, I mean, you know, it is gross, you know, and the dark, but you gotta understand dark humor, like me, like I said this before, you know, my son-in-law's, you know, Mexican American. And, you know, when I was on the road with him in the semi truck, you know how many dark and racist jokes we'd tell? I mean, we're sitting in a truck for weeks, you know.
right?
We said so much quote unquote racist jokes to each other, but it was all for fun. It's for laughs, shits, and grins and giggles. You know, we'd have all these racist jokes against each other, you know, and it was just him and I, you know, we know it's just for, but yeah, I mean, you know, there's some people that, you know, do say some pretty dark stuff that I don't really agree with. And, you know, and just to be honest with you, I thought that was a little dark for me, what you said, Clown, but I knew that it was just dark humor, you know. But, you know, Jeff was telling DG racist jokes. Oh, telling racist jokes for fun? Absolutely. Me, my son-in-law? Of course. I'm white, he's Mexican American. So we would have dark humor, and we do it all the time. OTR's met all my family almost, pretty much. Yeah, he knows. He knows. Casey Cox, same thing. He knows all my family. Oh, your phone.
It's not
Phone's
Vic,
ringing.
luckily. It's not Vic.
Oh, he's been calling you, or you been talking? Or
Yeah.
something? I don't know.
Yeah, he
But
called me the other day when I was live. You messed with the wrong motherfucker. All mad.
oh, yeah, I'm not. I don't even know. Like I said, I'm not. I haven't. I don't even know if Warbot's even still on YouTube. Like I said, I haven't been on that much. So I don't even know if he still has channels. So I just don't know. Of course, he changes. Warbot changes his channel names all the time, so I have no idea. You know, I really don't care. I don't. It doesn't affect me. I just do my thing. You know, they can say what they want. I don't. If they go too far, well, you know, I'll let the people that are in charge take care of it. Whatever. I don't know. Oxybot is still here. Oh, is that what he goes by now? Oxybot? Or is that just a troll name? I don't know.
That's a troll name.
Oh. Man, them oxys, dude, my doctor put me back on a temporary dose of those. Man alive, dude. It's so much more powerful than more. I forgot how strong. He gave me the lowest dose, the 5 milligrams, twice a day. And I've only been I've been cutting them in half because I took a whole one. I used to take Perk 30s, you know, Oxy 30s. Back in the day, they were like part of my pain management. And man alive, I took that little 5 milligram. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, yeah, I'm going to cut them in half. So I went to Walgreens, got one of those little pill cutters. And I just cut them. You know, if I need a whole one, I'll take one. If the pains are real bad, obviously I'm going to take a whole one. But if it's kind of, you know, moderate pain, I'll just take a half.
Dude, I took one time, dude, and I regret it. I never took another one, dude. It shut down my digestive system all night, and I just got done eating a big old Mexican dinner from some place. I was tow truck driving. Got this big old burrito, chips, taco. I ate all this crap. Before then, I took the Oxy, and I couldn't use the bathroom for so long, dude. It sucked, dude. I like spent the night in the bathroom. It hurt, man. Bro, I had to keep like getting in the hot water in the tub just to like loosen up and then go to the bathroom a little bit. And then I go back to my room and like, I'm telling you, 5-10 minutes later, I'd be back in the bathroom, like doubled over again. Dude, I literally just stayed the night in the bathroom, bro. Because I was tired of going back and forth. So I just stayed in the bathroom, you know. So yeah, I would never do those again.
And the thing of it is they're talking. See, I'm on the lowest dose of an actual opioid, not codeine but morphine. Which they're talking about getting rid of morphine now. I'm like, look, all this other shit like oxys and hydros and fents and all them, they're all synthetic. They're not derived actually from the plant. They're synthetic. They're man-made, and they're way more addictive, way more harsher on your system. Yeah, does it kill the pain better? Of course, but it's in the long run, it's just not good. Like morphine doesn't do that to me. It doesn't. It doesn't. Hey, what's up, Tommy? Good to see you, man. So yeah, sorry to
I
hear
was in
about
family.
that. Oh, go ahead.
I was in family court a long time ago, and like when me and my girl first separated over my son, and I never had to go do any classes or do anything. Like I didn't. I don't understand. Like, can a judge, if you didn't commit a crime, just sentence you to classes? You know what I mean? Like, if you didn't do anything, like, why would you have to go to classes? Just seems weird,
Yeah.
Cap. Seems weird, Cap.
Yeah.
I don't know if judges can just be like, hey, come to court, and even though you didn't do anything, I'm going to give you a punishment. Normally you have to do something to get a punishment or a ruling or something, So,
You know what's
keep
weird
that.
is like, so like the cop watchers and stuff. Like I get that community's falling apart. Not all of it, but a lot of it's falling apart, just like this one did. Kind of. If you know what I mean. The catching community, but there are still a few out there that are doing the real thing. And I never had much experiences with corrupt police at all. I just a little bit back in the day. But when I see like certain parts of the country, like Florida or California or some in New York, whatever, there's certain like pockets where, I'm watching these cop channels, these long crime or whatever. And it's like, holy shit. Like there is a lot of corrupt cops out there, it just depends where you're at though. Where I live, I'm thankful. We have a lot of great police officers and deputies. I don't think we have any issues in this area, but you go into Albuquerque, you're going to have some problems. You go into the city, it depends on what part of the city you're in too, but thankfully I haven't had to deal with a lot of police corruption or anything.
What the hell are you talking about? How did we get from what I was saying to that? What are you saying? I must have missed something in chat.
He talking to me or somebody in chat? I don't know.
You.
Oh, I saw something in chat. Yeah, I think it was. I don't know. What was it? Cloudy. Oh, come on, White Claw.
I never looked up Cap. I don't look people up. People send me stuff sometimes. I don't look people up.
Yeah, I got rid of. I think I was using. Oh gosh, was it Truth Finder or Been Verified? One of those two. And dude, I went to check my bank account one day. I was negative $370 some or something like that.
Your what account? What?
My bank account. When I was using Truth Finder or Been Verified, one of those two. I forgot which one it was. To be honest with you, I used one of those back in the day. Well, what it was is every time I would, we'd decoy and we'd go look up a pred or whatever. I thought it was like just a flat fee a month. That's what I understood. And every time I would look up somebody, I was being charged like $24.99 or something, and I on top of what I was paying a month. And I didn't realize it, and I was like, oh shit. And thankfully, my bank dismissed all the overdraft fees. I only had to pay I think it was like $100 and some or something. But still, so I got rid of it. I was like, yeah, either I'm doing something wrong or they tricked me. I don't know, but
yeah,
I finally got rid of it. So, well, I think Anthony's going to go live. So I'm going to call it. What's that?
Hold on. Tommy's right. Cap's a good dude. Yeah, sure, I always thought Cap was a good dude for the most part. I don't know why he turned on me. I don't know why. I didn't do nothing to him. Just all of a sudden he started calling me a pedo and shit. It's like all these people call me a pedo and all this shit, but then they want to hold me to some standard. Like, you stupid pedophile. Oh my God, he made a dirty joke. Oh my, shut the fuck up. Oh, I mean the hell up. But yeah, I don't know what happened with Cap. I was enjoying Cap, and then he broke my honky heart. I don't know
Are
what
you
I
sure
did.
he's not just like trolling you just to like? I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't know if
What
he's
happened
trolling
was
you
he
just to
liked.
troll.
No, I know what happened. He likes to be large and in charge in like Nunya's chat when he has a rant. So like I would like time somebody out or hide him, and he would undo it because he's cool with that person and I'm not. And so that's kind of how it went. To, hold on, you guys. Hold on. Vic is
All right.
calling right now. Hold on.
Oh,
Hello,
somebody's calling. I guess you're still on.
Rodney.
Wait, no, don't dox, please. Yeah, just yeah,
Oh, the
please
little.
don't.
He hung up.
Unless it's your friend or something. I don't know, but yeah, just
I,
don't any dox.
whoa, hold on. He called me in real life. You know, I got to use his YouTube name in real life. He called my phone. So
I know, but I'm asking, please. I'm just trying to keep it. You know,
I'll call him Victoria.
I appreciate it. I just don't want to. Yeah, I'm trying to do my thing, you know, and part of my recovery is trying to stay away from some drama a little bit, you know. So I'm just trying to move forward, and you know, but yeah, I just
Hey, Cap, it's called leaning into it, dude. Lean into it. Starbright, because he's the only one that calls on a restricted number. No one has ever called me on a restricted number like in the last year, other than Vic. And he called me the other day. I have a recording. I posted it, but I didn't make it public.
yeah.
Poor Cap.
Oh yeah, so you post so I didn't. So I saw the little clip that Nunya made, I think, or you made, or me headbanging. Or no, Nunya made it.
Yeah.
And she says, you can use it if you want. And then you posted it. I was like, well, I can't post it now because Clown
Well,
posted it.
I was posting it for. I didn't know she sent it to you. I was posting it for you. Then I sent it to you. But no, I took it away. I took it away.
Oh,
It's
you
yours.
did?
Yeah, it's not up
Is
there
it,
anymore. It's yours.
okay, cool. Because I want to put it as a short. I thought that was pretty cool.
No. I just posted it real quick. I thought it was funny, and then I sent it to you, and then I took it. Once I knew you saw it, I took it down. I thought maybe you would record it or download it or whatever people do.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna add like a song to it. Like I'm gonna figure out and then like put it on loop for like maybe 30 seconds and do a short or something. That was really cool. I want to learn this AI stuff more, dude. I really do. And I downloaded CapCut because I heard it's really easy to edit with CapCut because I'm worthless when it comes to editing.
Don't cut Cap. Please don't cut him. He doesn't deserve that.
Is that what it's called though? Cut or CapCut?
I don't know.
Something like that. Wait, hold on. Real
Blah
quick.
blah blah. Pat, kind of shut up. No one cares. No,
No,
Tommy's right. I get it, and I apologize several times already. It was said in sarcastic anger, and I think I apologized like within a day or two. I'm like, yeah, that was too far, but you know, whatever. And now people think it's true. Now they think like that's what I admitted to, and like that was part of some case. It had nothing to do with none of that.
Yeah.
It was never meant to be funny. People keep calling it a joke. It was never meant to be funny. It was meant to be, well, fuck you then. You know,
Exactly.
everything I say, you're gonna call me a pedo. So I'm like, okay, well, fuck you. How's this? And I said what I said, and I even said, you like that? But Ed kicked me right when I said, it's still on there if you watch it. I said that, and I said, yeah, you like that? And then they kicked me. So it wasn't like I could explain.
Yeah, I forgot how many people was on panel. Wait, you said it's out that panel was out there somewhere?
It was.
They were ganging up on you really, really hard. And
yeah, and I went right up on Edge when he was showing that. I'm like, yeah, that was somebody who fucking falsely accused me. It was a bad relationship. I didn't hide like Ed or block anybody. I answered questions, made videos, and I'm still here. Okay, guilty. The guilty don't hang around. If you're guilty, you take off. You know.
And think about the irony of all that. Now Ed is actually a pedo. You know what I mean? It's like.
Oh, I know. No. Anthony's not blocked in my channel. I a while back when he was being shitty to me and Tommy, yeah, I got him out of fucking Colorado Pet Patrol. And then I even told Tommy, hey, or whatever, Anthony, we asked him already to take you from the unblocked list.
Yeah.
He's not blocked in my channel. He's a mod. Shit.
So I see Anthony said something. I asked him about why he doesn't go live on his main. Oh yeah, he got a strike from Cam or something like that.
Yeah, I thought we took care of it already. And where's
Yeah,
this
I know.
3-year-old?
I just saw.
They keep saying 3-year-old. There's no 3-year-old involved in anything. The only reason there's a 3-year-old involved is because fucking LARP was like, kept saying, "How old's your victim, clown?" I just put it. I said 3, bitch. Just rage baiting. I didn't think he'd run with it. Then he went to every panel. Clown said 3. Clown said 3. I'm like, oh fuck. That kind of backfired. That backfired. So think about the logistics.
I will say you are very outspoken. Like you don't give a shit what people think at all, which is probably a pretty good trait to have, for the most part. I mean, you don't care what people think. So you just say,
not anymore. I used to.
Well, yeah. I mean, you lightened up quite a bit. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like, at least you faced it head on. You everything, and you just didn't. I mean, I'm sure we all have feelings. I mean, obviously we're humans, and we get angry, we get sad, we get happy, we get whatever. But I'm just saying, I'm not saying it didn't bother you in any way, shape, or form. But at least you didn't just tuck tail and run. You faced it head on because, like any innocent person would. You're if you're innocent, you're gonna face it, and you're gonna defend yourself.
Yeah, I didn't take a plea deal. I didn't confess to nothing. They interrogated me. It got to the point where I said, "Look, I'm sick of this conversation. I'm leaving." They said, "You're free to go." And then 5 days later, I got a warrant in the mail. That's how much they wanted. They sent me a warrant in the mail telling me to turn myself in. So I did.
Right.
I did. It wasn't like, oh, they came and got me and kicked down the door and took the license. None of that shit. They like
flash grenades and AR-15s to your head and
like,
freaking body armor and shit.
Send Mr. Graham a warrant, please. Okay, I got the paper. I'm like, oh shit, I got a warrant. And I handed it, like a white man.
You did what you had. You did what you were supposed to do, and
sure.
You don't have any. In fact, you don't even have any felonies on your record. You're allowed to carry and vote and everything.
Of course.
So that's all I'm saying, Cap, is he's not a 288A because he wasn't convicted or anything. That's, you know what I mean?
How come the two black guys are going after me? Is it because I say the N-word? Why is it always the two black guys?
I don't know. I just...
Yeah, funny story, Cap. You had to go do violence classes, but you didn't do anything. Gotcha.
Remember that? I love that Megadeth song when he's like, "Nice story. Tell it to Reader's Digest."
Tell the Reader's Digest.
Paranoid. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice
Sweating
story.
bullets.
Sweating bullets. Yep. It's a nice story. Tell it to Reader's Digest. Feeling paranoid like the walls are closing in. I used to know the whole lyrics. I can. Oh shit. Anyways, that's a good. I got that on my channel. I think I recorded that and posted it for Megadeth. I seen Megadeth twice. And dude, speaking of that real quick, so Motley Crue's gonna be here, and I have not seen them since I think it was 2000. It was with Megadeth and Anthrax, and I only want to go see them because I never got to see John 5, and he's one of my favorite guitarists. He's like one of the last innovators, if you will.
I never got into Anthrax. Didn't we just lose a Megadeth guitar player? Didn't he just die? Someone died from Megadeth.
I know Kiko had to leave because of family issues back home in Brazil, I think is where he's from. That's why the last time I saw him, it was Kiko. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, that is kind of weird because I used to get notifications from him a lot from his YouTube channel. And he would do like guitar lessons or solos or just whatever, backstage stuff behind the scenes. And you know what? I don't think he's been posted on his channel. I have to look that up. You got me wondering now. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Hey, is it a pretty big story about that actor who was in Revenge of the Nerds and is married to Melissa Gilbert was like arrested for molesting?
Yes,
That's crazy.
dude, that's crazy. He turned himself in. He turned himself in, by the
Well,
way.
he was on the run. I guess he was on the run for a couple of days, and then he finally
Right, but he
decided to turn
eventually
himself
turned.
in.
That's crazy. Now, was Melissa Gilbert, was she aware that that was going on or not aware? Because I haven't dived into that too deep.
Let me hit her up on IG and find out.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no.
Freaking
But
half
you know,
color
Melissa
half pint.
Gilbert,
Color half pint.
yeah, half pint. You know, she was or still is like the leader of SAG. You know, the Screen Actors Guild. Like, so she was
Oh,
like
is she?
queen of Hollywood. Oh yeah, I don't know if she still is, but
Oh.
she was for many years. So it's like, you know,
I didn't know that, dude.
so she, yeah, you can look it up. She was like the head of Hollywood Actors Guild for many years.
Wow, I
compared
had
to
no
her
idea.
husband, like, yeah, and I saw the picture of the twins that I guess accused him. Two little like Asian twin boys from a show called like The Good Nanny
Oh,
or
boy,
some dumb
that's
shit.
sad.
The Housekeeper. Weird.
So
I just
was
thought
the
that might
husband the one? Well, I'm sorry. Was the husband the one that actually played her husband in Little House on the Prairie? Is that the
No,
guy, or is it a different person?
no,
Okay,
no.
is it? That's
He
Dean
was in,
Butler.
yeah, he was in Revenge of the Nerds and a bunch of stuff, Field of Dreams and blah blah blah.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
the redheaded
shit.
weirdo. He's like the redheaded weirdo guy with the glasses who was in Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Casey? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, brother. I've been sober now 2 weeks tomorrow. Yeah. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Sorry I haven't got back to you on text. I've been just kind of doing my thing, and
I was
yeah.
born in Hollywood. So yeah, I guess I have a lot in common.
See, news from my home state. They're getting ready to arrest a teacher in Shawnee, Oklahoma that was a substitute for 4th and 5th grade for SA on, oh my gosh. Well, good. I'm glad they're going to arrest. Wait, is it a dude or a gal? Wait, they're going to arrest. Is it a female teacher or a male teacher? Because there's a lot of female teachers. That's how they get to them. Is through.
If it was a female teacher, fucking Sam's titties are gonna be pissed.
Rabbit titties. Well, I will give him this. At least the charges have been dropped, so apparently there was nothing felonious going on.
I'm down with that.
I was genuinely concerned. Like, you know, I a lot of things are going through my head. I know a lot of people don't like Sam, but me and him are, you know, we get along and whatnot. I haven't talked. I did text him about it, and I did invite him up on panel a couple of times. He didn't come up, but that's fine. And then I think he got a hold of Anthony on, I think it was my last panel, to see if he'd come up, but he can't because of his lawyers, which is understandable. But if the charge, oh wait, no, I think he's suing the county. I think is what. I'll have to look back at my old panel, but at least there was nothing found felonious going on, you know, stuff like that.
Well, nothing, you know. I guess he didn't do anything illegal, you know, as far as if they say there's no, you know, the charges are gone, then they're gone. Maybe they just wanted to get like a guy out in the middle of the night in a booby suit off the streets for a couple hours just in case. Like, yeah, we better err on the side of caution. They probably knew there wasn't no real charge. I'm prowling. Was he prowling? That's just like a general thing. You like, we can get him for prowling, you know. It's like, I don't think he was tiptoeing around, you know, prowling. It's just, you know, they love to stack charges on you, man, you know. It's like, I always
so you could do a plea deal later. That's why they do it. They stack
these
charges.
These murder cases where the guy gets convicted of murder, gets convicted of
unaliving.
Okay, unaliving on a Wednesday, unaliving near a school. Like all these, it's like, wait, God, he did one thing, but there's 5 charges for the same crime. Oh, I don't know, yeah.
Check swag. Well, I think I'm gonna probably call this. It's already 2 hours and almost 2 hours and 40 minutes. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna have some good streams. We have an Anthony stream coming up, and then Nanya's gonna be live tonight, so that's gonna be good. And it'll probably help me catch up on some things too. So that's gonna be good. But yeah, man, I appreciate you coming up, Clown.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump down.
All right, buddy. You have a good one, man. And again, Becky, happy birthday to you. And if she's still here, not quite sure. Let me go back and check.
Yeah, I look forward to oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I am too. Plus, it's going to catch me up on some things too.
Bye.
I think she said she's going to play some clips or play the stream or something from last night. So I'll probably learn a lot more by watching her channel or watching her stream as opposed to just going back and watching the entire 6 hours and whatever minutes it was. Unless she's going to play the whole, I don't know, but I'll be there. Unless something weird comes up, unexpected, life happens. But other than that, I'll be there for sure. And then you go on live to cook. I don't know if she has a time yet or not, to be honest with you. Is there an estimate time you might go live? Let's see. Wait, who's trying to get it? Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I'll have to get the DMs later, folks. I just can't do it right now. There's still a lot of DMs I need to get back to as well. Let's see. I'm gonna set it shortly. I'm working on a few things, and okay. So your upcoming stream will be set up soon, looks like. So then we'll know the time. Y'all make sure you're subbed to Nanya Business Ghetto at all and Anthony Cruz. Man. Turn that other phone on. Volume down the notifications there. Alrighty, sounds good. Is Vanessa still here? She was earlier. I'm not sure if she's still here. Not quite sure. Let's see. I don't know. Well, folks, I appreciate you coming by. I think it was a good stream. We had a peace treaty with Hoax and Adam. That was great. We got some other things we talked about. I learned a few things. So I do appreciate y'all being here. And again, on a final note, please keep my family member in your prayers. He goes by Cousin Ziggy on YouTube. He's been on my panel on camera before. And yeah, he's a young man. He's just a few years. I mean, I consider myself old, but he's just a couple years younger than me. I think he's 47-ish, somewhere around there. And so yeah, I appreciate that. And then also, if you would be so kind as to keep me in your prayers as well, because I'm doing great though. I believe tomorrow's 2 weeks that I haven't had a drink, and I feel great. I don't crave it. I don't want it. So I'm just pushing forward, and my mind's starting to clear up a little bit. The fog's starting to go away a little bit. I think that was a lot of the issues too, with my memory issues, was drinking a lot and mixing them with my medication. It's not healthy. It's not a good thing at all. And especially at my age, it's very, very dangerous. And I'm blessed that I'm still alive, because oh my gosh. And I did a lot of shitty stuff. And I just don't want to do that no more. It doesn't mean I can't have drama once in a while. I just don't want to, do it all the time, But I do appreciate y'all. Nanya, thank you so much for having a stream tonight. I've been wanting to see it. I think I I think I missed your last stream because I was logged out. I've taken my breaks and whatnot, so I'm going to stay logged in. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that sincerely. I really do. And like I said, I'm going to get something put together to put on my community page and Instagram for prayers and everything. So I think he's got pretty good insurance. I think his insurance is going to cover everything for the most part. So I don't think there's any need for any kind of GoFundMe's or donate. We got a solid family, so I think he's going to be good. If there is one, and he wants me to post it publicly on YouTube, I will do that. If not, I'm just going to post it to my personal socials or something. But that's up to him. But I don't think there is any. I think he's got a good enough insurance where it's going to cover everything. It looks like, or at least most of it. So that's a good thing. See, then he says, "You're welcome, Jeff. It's a Becky B-Day stream. Don't forget, Becky just requested a certain style of stream, and I guess Liz and Eon made it possible." Okay, cool. Whoops, I thought I put it on the screen. There it is. Now it's on the screen. I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to it, Nanya. I really am. I'm really looking forward to it. Is it going to be my parents? See, how do I say it? Friendly? Like, is there going to be a lot of cussing and stuff? Because they like watching you on occasion, and but there's like too much like cussing or something. My mom doesn't really like that. She's not, against you or anything at all. It's just my mom's been a solid. She's really, she's just a good Christian lady. My folks are good people, and but my mom's a very strong Christian, meaning she don't even cuss. Like, I don't even think she's ever even said the F word ever. But, all right, Nanya. Yeah, well, I'll reach out to you privately about something else too, but, yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to say anything publicly, but I think you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's something that's still going to happen that we talked about a while back. It's just, we'll talk about it privately, but yeah. All right, folks, I'll play us out with a little bit of Def Leppard. It's just like a 2-minute or something like that. Let's see, what did I start with? Oh yeah, I started with Journey. I'll play us out to what happened. Okay, so what happened with this particular clip was at the concert. I took my oldest daughter, my son-in-law, and we were recording so many songs. And this was an extended version of Switch 625, and I just ran out of room, so it just stops like halfway through. So unfortunately, that's all I got from this particular song or instrumental. But anyways, it's only a couple minutes long. I'm going to play us out to that. And I appreciate y'all coming by, and we'll see y'all over at Anthony's and or Nunya's or both. All right. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Hasta la pasta, folks. Bye-bye.